Hello. Good day. I'm about to turn on the other music. Actually, I'll do that after I turn off the Stardew. How about that? I'm very low here because I moved my table. And that's just kind of what happens. Can we keep it in what? No, we can't. Nope, we can. That's really loud, wasn't it? I'll turn it down now. It's less now, so... Alter music, yes. I turn it down. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Good day! Hello. Anyway, yes. We're having a sit-down today, because it's warm as sh... Why is it warm again? It's fall now. It's not supposed to be warm. It's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be chilly. Good morning, everybody. Hello. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome in, Carnot. Welcome in, Cora. Welcome in, Flamer. Welcome in, Doug. Welcome in, Kaisa. Welcome, Jeff. Hello there, Danny. Y'all are so early today. Well, no. Okay, I was also late. But also, y'all are early. Y'all are late. I'm early. Wait. Today's a bit of a mess. Can you tell? Hello, Hunter. There will be shenanigans. Oh, yeah, so many. Hello there, Ice Guy. Good day. Hello there, Hollow. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Fantastic? Good, I hope so. Hello there, Fantastic. Welcome in, well... Flamer, how dare you? You could still hear me. I yell. Actually, I shouldn't yell, because my voice is kind of... gone. Also, I have no voice. I must scream. Good day, French. Welcome in. The Scary Islands is yes. And the Turks! I'm so glad at least one person recognized it. It's not story time, but like, I have the full screen one now, but like, the full screen one, because I'm using a green screen, looks really weird. Because it's only half my screen, because the green screen's not that big and it's not directly behind me, so this is actually better. Plus, now I get to sit in the story corner, so anytime I say anything, it's still a story. You're welcome. Hi, Landar. Hello there. Thank you, Kaisa. These are still my favorite ones. I have a lot of lenses now, but these are still my favorite ones. Yeah, no, seriously, I lost my voice. It can be story time if you want it to be. And candy time if you want it to be. I feel like I should open a bottle of wine or something. Do it, Jabul. Do it. We're in the story corner. Tell us a story. While you drink your bottle of wine. Welcome back. Hello. Pale-eyed ones. Hi, Kale. What's up? Your favorably enjoyable person. Landar. Keeping on alert of mine health. Oh, buddy. What I take when I have a stomach ache, I have ginger ale for that. I don't know why it works, but it works. I drink a bottle of, not a whole bottle. I drink a can of ginger ale and I feel a little bit better. It's great. How was my day? Yo, a whole mess. But I recorded my October TikTok, so I'm quite happy with that. When I was about to start a stream, I also still had my vampire teeth in, and that was not supposed to happen, so... What was that thing you had to do on the weekend on Twitter? I had a friend's wedding, which was like the first event we went to, which is also why my voice is gone. Because, you know, music. It was the first event we went to in like 2 years at this point, I think it is. Has it been 2 years? I feel like it's been 2 years. Anyway, yeah, we went to a wedding. And that meant I couldn't wear any like anime shirts or whatever, so... I had to look nice. I was still considering wearing normal things? I don't know. I know, Danny, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Hi, Dimensional! Hi, buddy! Thank you. I miss you too, buddy. I feel like a lot of people that used to watch my stream now can't watch my stream because I only stream for 3 hours and 3 days a week. That's on me, I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, so...
private bath for 2.
Is this gonna be my story corner music? Maybe. Welcome back, Senpai! Thank you so much for the resub! Welcome back! You may have a private bath? Or 2. I'm already in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, but I'm not sure if we are going to be able to do the next birds, because... Why do I say that? Because the birds that we're on right now is... We've done Sephiroth. Everyone got their Sephiroth, right? I still said Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Everyone got their Sephiroth bird, right? Last time, because I swear we did. I think I definitely did. Did I definitely? Yeah. Was it the demonic lanner? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm only missing one. I'm missing one bird. Okay, yeah, we did. And Cora doesn't have like really good gear yet. I think Karnork is able to do them as well now, but Karnork is only level 70, or at least only like 70 around that level, which means that it would be a carry. So we would only have 3 people to do Sophia. Sophia is mostly about not falling off the platform. I feel like we would need a healer there though, because... But the problem is that I'm the only healer, but I'm also the highest damage. So I feel like I need to find somebody else as well to help us out. And look at the food channel on Discord, and Fussel posted his buns there. You were streaming earlier, wasn't you? Yeah. Hi, Fussel. You were streaming earlier. I missed that because I was recording TikToks. Rip. The birds are from Heavensward. Yeah. You're only level 62 even. So, yeah, so that's 100% carry. Which means he'll be on the floor. Yeah, he's floor fodder, so we need more people. I bought an overmelded Exarchate last week. You overmelded all of it? Core. Were you very lucky, or did you come into a family fortune all of a sudden? Because dang. The buns look like heaven. They always do. Everything Fussel makes looks like heaven. I keep like zipping up my hoodie further and further. Make more salted caramel cinnamon rolls. Tasty, tasty. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to sit and talk for a little bit. So we had a wedding this weekend, which meant I was allowed to wear a dress for a change. I don't mind. I liked the dress very much. I was the lady in red. And they had Polaroid cameras, which we made like the best picture of me and Nick ever, which I decided on the spot that I was going to start buying Polaroid cameras because I really like Polaroid pictures. Like, they make everyone look better. You know why? Because there's not enough detail on it to not look good. I know what that sounds like, but I'm serious. No, Litsa. Silence. This is a family-friendly stream. Hey, Cyber! I am doing quite alright. My voice is a little bit gone. I don't think you can hear it, really, so that's good, right? As long as I keep my voice down a little bit, you can't hear it. I could be conscripted to aid the cause, only the cost of gaining further favor from you. Do you want to grind birds, Lander? Do you have the gear? I'm pretty sure you were already, like, max level and everything, right? Because we met. Make sure you buy one with a proper viewfinder. The one in the cheap models is ours. No, I actually still like that one, because we had, like, a plastic one, like a really, really... I don't know, I want to say bad one. And it wasn't really a bad one. It looked nice. Maybe I'll show you the picture later. Is that why you had to look 31? Yeah, it is. Like, I was barely wearing makeup, and when I barely wear makeup, I actually look my age. I look 31. Because I had, what was I wearing? Eyeliner and mascara. No, not even eyeliner. I was wearing no eyeliner. Brow pencil and mascara. And I think a few touches of concealer. Because otherwise, I looked like I just died and risen. Which, you know, that's most days. And now I'm wearing the if I had worn the lenses, I was tempted to wear the lenses to the wedding. Just show up with white lenses. Freak everybody out. I actually met some really cool people there, though. And I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit. Because I don't really talk to people, normally. Like, I talk to y'all, but I don't talk to people in real life. I'm scared of people. But I said hello to people that I didn't know. And, like, as an icebreaker, I usually use things like, your hair looks dope. Yeah, I still talk like I'm 5. I don't know. Photos always turn out the same, but it's hard to make a decent photo with a finder that's offset from the lens. Oh, in that case, it was a really cheap model, but the finder was on point. No frosted tips to really show where your youth was. I never had frosted tips. My brother didn't even have frosted tips. Yo, frosted tips cost a lot of money. We had the weird gel. You know how you had, like, you just used, like, a whole handful of gel if you were a guy, and then your hair kind of looked like you had dunked your head in a bucket of snot? That hair? That was all the rage when I was a kid. That's what the picture was for, yeah. And I honestly feel like I looked really nice, but there weren't really good like, people can't take good pictures of me when Nick is there as well. I know that sounds terrible, but that's because whenever people try to take a picture of me and Nick in the same picture, they go off of Nick's height. Which means that I always look a little bit off because either I'm looking like this or I'm looking like this, like, usually like this. So, yeah, they just don't work out. We have to sit down. If we sit down, it works out, but otherwise not really. I have missed your stream for quite a bit lately, and I will be watching all of them. What's the extended part of your Stardew Extend play? It's the mod. So Stardew Expanded basically literally expands the map, and on that expanded part of the map are new characters, and there's some new events. They even added new fish. There's a whole bunch of new stuff, and I'm gonna marry Sophia, so now you know. Everyone's scared. I mean, they should be scared of me. I'm very... Look at me. Look at me. Pretty much. Let's... a little bit, yeah. I prefer to do icebreakers by taking a hammer and smashing a block of ice. I mean, I would have gotten the attention at the very least. Yeah, I've seen people. I've seen people. But these were nice. You're not supposed to do that anymore. It's new, I know. I know. We move slowly. Since we're just chatting for now, my mother has convinced me to have plants in my room. So now I have 2 big plotted plants. Plants are great. If you want plants, Karnark, that you barely have to look at, get spider plants. Which is like a weird recommendation for me because I do not like spiders. But you barely have to look at spider plants. We actually got one from Nick's mom and Arwen ate it. She ate the whole spider plant. And not just, oh, she had a few leaves. No, no, no. It was gone. All we had left was like stumps this big. And this thing grew back. It grew back with a vengeance. It cannot be stopped. It's fantastic. I barely water this thing. It's just, it finds life, finds a way. It's great. I used 10 kilograms of gel a year, but you are very fashionable. Nick RPing is falafel. Yeah, in real life, for real. He's so adorable. But yeah, the picture that I liked of us, with the Polaroid picture, is us sitting down. Coincidence? I think not. At least you didn't do what I did as a kid. Run up to people, introduce myself, and then ask if they want to be friends. At least you wanted to ask people to be friends. I didn't even get that far. I would have said yes. If you ran up to me, I would have said yes. We can be friends. All that new stuff and still no drugs. I mean, that's what you're providing. That's not my job. It's true. I hugged and never let go, Fizzle. I wanted to keep the buns. Even though you didn't make any at the time. But you did bring some. What did you bring again? You brought the bread, right? Last time. Just find something to ask about the common event I'm at with people to start with. I can't do that. I am so bad at small talk. I am terrible at small talk. Like, I have to have a subject to talk about, or I'm just like, nice weather, eh? Anyway, I'm gonna go find food now. A cactus also. Cacti? They also live forever. They don't care. And you don't have to water them much. Do you want me to post the stream that you are live on Discord? Yes, please, actually, Energize. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. I was watching your videos this weekend. Not Witcher videos yet, still reading, but I was missing out. Buddy! Yeah, I kind of stopped doing Witcher. I'm doing various things now. Mainly also because I don't really want to put myself in just one corner, right? Like, just Witcher. That's my TikTok. My TikTok is just Witcher. But on YouTube, I want to talk about everything. We're doing Dark Souls. Actually, fun fact, sad fact. I ordered a Solaire costume for the Dark Souls video, and I ordered that like 8 days ago. And then today, all of a sudden, they email me back, and they're like, "Oh, I see you need this costume for this and this date. We're not going to be able to make that." And I'm just sitting here like, now you tell me? It's been 8 days, and now you tell me? Like, maybe put like a limit on there. Boy. We have plenty of those in our living room, but I can't have them in here because the cats will be able to get to them in my room. Like I said, they grow back. But yeah, find a high space for them usually. That'll do. You managed to kill a cactus. Yeah, don't give them too much water. Only give a cactus water when it's like fully dry. Like desert dry. I especially love the essays and also the game reviews. The next one's kind of half an essay, half a game review. Because I'm talking about the story, right? Hi, Etta. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the story corner, I guess. We're talking about stuff and listening to the Turks. I have the same problem, right? It's just so weird. Like, where do you even start? Imagine going to a wedding and asking people, so what's your thoughts on Gamergate? Just throw it out. Nobody would know what Twitch or YouTube even is, let's be honest. I'm terrible at leading conversation. As long as I know that, like, this is why the first person I started talking to was the girl with pink hair, because I'm like, okay, maybe we have something in common. For me, it's either awkward small talk or lore dump. if you want to lore dump on me, like, I'm here for that. We could probably lore dump on each other, so that's what I do anyway. Hi, Laser. Good day. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Like, small talk? Let's have deep conversation. Small talk is for boring people. Exactly. We don't talk about the weather here. We just complain about it. I would get my money back, but who do I go to, Flamer? Who do I go to? Cactus usually need water every 2 to 3 weeks. I test. I tap the ground, and if it's starting to show cracks, I'm good. Bionicle lore? That said, I'm interested. I used to love Bionicle. Didn't they have a show for Bionicle? I swear they did. It is Plansome now to remind me to water my children. Hold on, Plansome? Hold on, let me write that down. Plansome. I'm gonna write that down real quick because that sounds useful because I also forget things. I only need a small gulp of water. Oh no, I drowned them. Like in a desert when they just have monsoons and then nothing for years. I'm curious about the Dark Souls video because I don't like to play it myself, but it's interesting to follow the story. I don't really tell the story much. I do, like, here and there I do, but it's more about why I like the way they tell the story because people don't, like, they'll play through Dark Souls, but they'll say, I didn't understand the story, or I didn't like the story, or nobody told me the story, and there's a reason I really like the way they do it. But there's a whole video for that. Don't worry. Oh yeah, the cats will jump on the refrigerator sometimes to eat the plant anyway. It's the worst. I want to clear out my top shelves of Lego first. Oh, well, you can make a little Lego display for your plants. Let's go. My sound cut out, and what I heard was we can dump on each other. We can dump on each other, Fussel, no worries. To each their own. If you end up having a cat using it as a bathroom, you might get a monstery of a cactus. Okay, well, if your plant pot is that big and your cat is actually dumping in it, I think you have bigger problems. Hi, Berksura. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Welcome in. Bionicle and Game Boy? Yeah, like, we had the little, like, they could roll out, like you would click them and then they'd roll out when you throw them on the floor. I'm trying my hardest to go fruit plants on my grow tent from seed. My blueberries and raspberries are being the biggest pain in my butt because I had no clue they needed to go through cold stratification. I mean, that would have been news for me as well, to be honest. So I get it. I had a few movies for the OG series and the web series for the reboot. Yeah, I swear I've seen a movie, like at least one. Oh, okay, so no show. Rip. Was that Bakugan I'm thinking about? There's a lot of Bakus. There's also Metabots, which somehow I always confuse with those series. I don't know why. It's not even anything like it. I want to get more Lego cars to build more, but money. Oh, well, it also makes me want. I want to build my own keyboard as well at some point. One day I'll build my own keyboard. But I just cleaned mine. Yo, when I cleaned out my keyboard, I took off all the keys and it was just a fur carpet. There was just Arwen fur everywhere. And then I cleaned it and it just sounded different. It felt and sounded different. My entire keyboard had just reborn. I'm planning to sell all my Lego. Ah, will be worth some good money at this point since it's all discontinued in old sets. Only thing I'm uncertain I'll sell or not are my Bionicle stuff. I would, honestly, what I usually do when I'm thinking about selling things, but I'm not sure, I put it down somewhere where I can see it every so often. And if I look at it enough, and I'm enough times like, aw, then I'll keep it. But if I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess that's there. Oh, it's kind of in the way, then I sell it. Was a cactus that was put outside. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. We take the cactus back inside. I'm asking for a thesis for a year. No one gives a damn to even answer me. Now that I have one, I get emails like, hey, you asked a couple of months ago, now I have some. I guess everyone was done with their work at the same time. Let's... I like the first season of Metabots. I really like Metabots. I don't know why. And they didn't even have the full show in the Netherlands. Like, it was back in the day when we still had to tune in at the right time. They didn't even have the whole show. I was really sad about that. That's a show that needs a reboot or straight up remake. I miss it. I kind of want to see the whole thing again. Breathing a new life into the keyboard with compressed air, literally. So yes. Clean your computer utensils. I also actually have to clean my PC in general because it's been dusty as hell. But like the difference when you clean your PC, when you clean your everything. It's like detailing a car. but with PCs and better because I use it all the time. I usually take out all my keys, toss them in a fine mesh bag, and throw them in the washing machine on speed setting. I don't want to do that. I hand wash rather. But I'm a little bit careful with most of my stuff. I feel like I'll break things very easily. I sold a big bag of Lego I had from my childhood, all random stuff, and got around $500 for it. Yeah, we don't have Lego anymore. I'm pretty sure when we moved, my parents threw out all the Lego. Just gone. I think, anyway. A keyboard reborn, yes. With new voice actors. No. Someone who sold their Bionicle stuff, don't do it, the regret will be real. And they're pretty small as well, they're not usually a mess, right? Bionicle was my main childhood hobby, and I think out of all Lego until I got into video games, yeah, I would keep it then for sure. At least keep it a little bit longer, like sell your Lego stuff, keep your Bionicle stuff, and like have it displayed somewhere and just like, think about it. Think about it. I only watched Bakugan as a kid, and I have to say after season 1 it became more... I didn't really watch Bakugan much. I was very much like a Beyblade person. Beyblades, Metabots. And Digimon for some reason got moved a time slot and then we never followed it again, which, terrible. Terrible that that happened. I used to collect Bionicles, then my mother got rid of them. I had like 30-ish fully built, then I went to college. Oh, I hate when parents do that. Like, ask. Because your kids will know. Your kids will know if it's worth something. All of the parents that threw away Pokemon cards at this point, they're tearing out their hair. 100%. So far, so good. To be fair, I'm not good to my keyboard either way, because I have this tick. And I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but the WASD keys, I scratch them. And I can't help that. I have to do it. It's the same, like, I also sometimes I have to do this, like putting my nails in my, like my nail rings. I don't know why I do these things, but I do that. So they aren't happy. I scratch off the letters. Lego is expensive as hell. It is. Yeah, collectibles, you know what I mean? Yeah. I could become Doctorlets. Doctorlets. They threw away money. Yeah, they did. We did take it back inside, but it was too late. Well, feed me Seymour. Still have all my Bionicle that I've collected since childhood. I'm just happy I still have my Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards and my Yu-Gi-Oh cards still as well. I have a bunch of Warcraft cards. Too, for some reason. And there were also Dragon Ball Z cards for a very short time. I cleaned my keyboard, turned out it was so dang loud I ended up buying O-rings to put under the keyboards. I think Arwen's hair kind of acted as O-rings a little bit. But I like the clickety-clack. That's what I like. I really like Beyblade, I don't know. I had a thing for Kai because he was edgy. He says as he remembers that Cardass Dragon said that was like 40 centimeters tall and had a wingspan close to 70 meters. What the hell? Okay, well, that's, you know what? That's display worthy though. I have a 20-year-old Star Wars toy in my bedroom at the moment. Maybe I could sell that to DC for $1,000. Let him know. Take a picture. Maybe he's like, oh, actually, that is worth a ton of money. Anyone want to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm thinking about selling mine, but I didn't really take very good care of mine. I took care of my Pokemon cards, but nothing else. Like, they're dusty. All the grandparents who threw out first edition Superman Action Comics. Ah! Comics in general, like, the old ones, they go for so much. What's this WAS key here? I only have empty slots here. You just tap the implications yourself. You don't use keys anymore, in general. With my left hand, yeah. This is my left. I know this looks kind of like it's my right hand right now. That's just because it's mirrored. You watched Legend of Korra as the main show. It wasn't out when I was a kid. We had Avatar though. Loved Avatar. We watched Avatar a lot and we followed Dragon Ball Z, and then a little bit of GT. Not much. Only thing messy about Bionicle is that it's hard to keep clean if you have it out for display. That's for most things. Unfortunately, dusty. Like my Shiva statue is so dusty. Let it rip! Yes! And then a giant turtle comes. You just compress air your PC internals? No, I vacuum. I have like a small hand vacuum for detailed work. If it's inside, like usually my, the grates, I do those with the vacuum. But if I go inside, like I don't want to touch the cards or anything, the actual inside electronics, I do use compressed air for that for most parts. But it's usually not that dirty because my grates are really good. My filters, I guess. English is hard. I've been like 5 different Dragon Ball card games. I really like the one that could be played against a comparable Naruto card game. That's the literal who would win, Naruto or Goku. Goku would win, by the way. I liked the Ray the most. I forget him. I'm so sad. Sorry. I mean, come on, Giant Tiger. It used to be hard to debate Blade. Then I don't know, I went through a lot of emotional shit and lost interest in a lot of things. Same. At some points, I don't know, it just all kind of fell away. I used to watch... Oh, does anybody know this show? Because I feel seriously like I'm the only person who ever watched it. Shinzo? Does anybody know this show? Where they have like, all of them are actually cards and they can absorb each other as cards and become like stronger. God, I swear to God, I'm the only person who ever watched this. Hi Skull, what's up buddy? Star Wars The Clone Wars was lit, but I didn't have any figures of that. RIP. I have a binder full of hockey cards. Those are definitely worth a bunch though. I know that because I looked up like card values a while back. We played Beyblade at school, the cheap ones would break in half. Yeah, and you needed like one of those bowls to put them in. Compressed air is the most safe for circuit boards, yeah. I don't want to use a vacuum on the circuit boards, for obvious reasons. Avatar The Last Airbender is honestly one of the best shows I've ever watched. And the fact that they kept trying to turn it into real action movies, I don't even know why you would try. It was already perfect, it didn't need anything else. I had PlayStation 2 games like Haunting Ground, and my mom gave everything away. Haunting Ground! My dad sold my PlayStation 2 with all my games. Shadow Hearts, poof. Gone. Still sad, still mad. English is super hard. It is. It's terrible language. It used to be the thing in Finland when I was young too. Pretty sure my mom's place still has my hockey cards. Was Netherlands just the only place that didn't do hockey cards? Never heard of it. No, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I don't know why. And they really like the intro song as well. We're going Shinzo. I watched most of Dragon Ball GT besides the Hunting the Corrupted Dragon Ball because the disc got jacked. We could only watch it on TV. And I don't know, GT just never really stuck with me for some reason. I don't know why. Do I like Naruto more than Goku? Yes. But until I see Naruto being able to explode a planet with a single punch, Goku wins without contest. I know. They always have these X person versus this person, and it's almost always Goku. And I'm sorry, but Goku is one of the most powerful... He's the most powerful anime protagonist I know. Like, the only real match I'd be interested in is Goku versus One Punch Man. Hi Kumik, welcome back! Thank you so much for the resub! Hello, welcome in. We're having a little chat today. I don't know, I just had for today I wanted to sit and talk. There we are. Sorry. We are gonna play Final Fantasy later too, I swear, but... Avatar is perfect, it's true. Aren't they making another Avatar adaptation? Yes, they are! But I think the creators were working on this, but I'm not sure, but I think that might also be a show they walked out on again. So I don't know, we'll see. Talking about nostalgia toys, does anyone remember collectible dinosaur cards? No, I never had those actually. T&E are gonna do an Airbender video? Yeah, they talked about that. A bunch of videos they wanted to do, actually. At the end of their last video, not their last video. They talked about this at the end of their Final Fantasy XIV video. But yeah, I want to hear them talk about that 100%. I would like to see them do deep dives in general, you know, just like, kind of like essays as well. I think they'd be good at it. My niece borrowed Xenosaga 3 and lost one of the way I would suddenly go to jail. The more we talk about this, the more I question the judgment of parents getting rid of their children's belongings. Like, why? It wasn't yours to get rid of. Like, in a way, like, they obviously paid for it. That's like, no contest. But you bought it for somebody. It's like walking into someone's house and then picking up a gift you gave them at some point and be like, ah, it's trash, and then throwing it away. Like, why? And again, I feel like even parents then should know that collectibles can be worth a bunch. At least look it up. Probably just because just this big 6 hockey countries. Oh, well, we have land hockey. I call it land hockey. It's not what it is, but I call it that. I know this is a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I like Legend of Korra more than Avatar. Yeah, it's definitely an unpopular opinion, but I like Legend of Korra as well. Like, I know there's people who, like, passionately hate Legend of Korra, and I don't really get that. I think I'm gonna invest into the Bloodborne CE. If it becomes extremely expensive, I can make a lot of money. If not, I have a CE for a game I love. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't have it already, considering it's Bloodborne. I remember asking your friend to lend me KOTOR 2. I still have it. A friend at one point lent me BioShock, and then he moved away without telling me. I never got to give it back. It was like the steelbook for BioShock. Felt kind of bad, not gonna lie. Pretty sure Dutch is way harder than English. If you had to learn Dutch from English, yeah, probably. But yeah, learning-wise. I was more into things like Gundam and animes on Toonami. We didn't have Toonami. I did really like Power Rangers though. Goku have no weakness. I thought my weakness is mosquito. Okay, well, if we have no mosquitoes in the room, what about 8 Gates Might Guy? I don't know 8 Gates Might Guy. So I wouldn't know. They walked out because of creative differences. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I love Beast Wars as well. It's so silly as well, Landar. I went back to check Beast Wars because I was like, okay, I want to watch Beast Wars again because it's, you know, childhood and whatever. And I remember it somehow looking so much better. It does not look very good. They're now working on several new shows in the universe. Yeah, I was like, just go and do your own thing. Come on. I mean, yeah, Goku died a bunch, but he keeps coming back. That's what I mean. He's like a hollow. He doesn't really die. Speaking of Gundam, I rewatched Gundam 00 recently, and I think it's time to get into Gundam models as my new money. Like, oh no, that's very expensive. Let me tell you that already. The original creators of Avatar were initially working on this new project with Netflix. Yeah, I mean, I can only guess what they've tried to add. I did see the Cowboy Bebop, and I'm cautious with that. It's Netflix. Here's the thing: every time Netflix does an adaptation, like a live-action adaptation for any anime, it's terrible. But like Castlevania was really good. So why do you keep making live action when it looks so trash? I do not need to bring up Death Note again, but I'm gonna bring up Death Note again. And if they ruin my Cowboy Bebop, I might have to make a video about that. Not all parents understand the value of collectibles, which is pretty sad. Like, we need to impress upon them the knowledge. My parents almost wanted to throw away some old kid toys from my past, and I told them to look up their value. Yeah, I was pretty pissed with my dad, but like, he didn't do it on purpose. I know that. But I'm still a little bit mad. Anyway, yeah. I'm still debating whether... Here's the thing, I kind of want to sell my Charizard, but I don't want to send it off to get graded. Because I do not trust the post. Like, I want to get it graded in person, but apparently you can only do that when you're like at a hockey game where they're also around. So I don't know. Where does Canada stand in terms of hockey in comparison with Finland and Sweden? Isn't Canada like the hockey land? I still like the show though, Lander. Oh. Only 3 cinnamon rolls remain. Have you already been eating all of them? Boy, how fast? You want to talk about amazing shows that don't look as good as you remember? Reboot, one of the best shows in my childhood. Saying that reminds me of Johnny Quest. I actually still really like Johnny Quest, but they used a lot of 3D, like early 3D. Which does not age well. It's Trevor fucking Belmont, yes. And then they made the Vesemir movie, and they were like, let's make Trevor fucking Belmont, but make him suck. They're making Death Note. They're making Death Note 2? Who on God's green earth thought that was a good idea? Like, as a sequel to the first one? Oh god. Shen 122, how is it this time? Yeah, I'm just Krillin or Goku. Like, your best bet is usually Krillin, let's be honest. I'm sorry, Under. I'm sorry I reminded you. Animation is for kid. I swear that's still what a lot of people think. Like, if you're an adult, you can't watch animation. Shut up. Anime is my love. Learning a second language is hard, but comparing English to other languages, I feel it's not that hard. To learn, no, absolutely not. I'm trying to learn Japanese right now, still very, very slowly. German is easier for me to learn because I'm Dutch. But English was easy also because I had a reason. I had motivation. Remake Aragon! Yeah, okay, but Aragon was terrible, and it's such good material, and it was just adapted terribly. We'll get there. One day. Canada has been a benchmark for hockey for ages, right? Are they actually always in like the gold? Because I don't know. I don't follow. I don't follow hockey. I'm so sorry. You ate one. Make more. Castlevania is amazing. Please do not talk about Death Note. I'm so sorry. William Dafoe was funny. But I can't even believe, like, the casting alone. Holy crap. Yeah, Canada's the hockey land. Exactly. I was like, what do you mean? But still, we appreciate you, no doubt. I say not that I'm a Canadian. Why not, Fussel? Why can't you stuff your face with them? Break the rules. Screw it. Stuff your face with them. Have you watched Great Pretender on Netflix? I actually haven't. People think anime cartoon are for kids, which is why they keep making live actions. I don't get it. Like, some of the anime movies especially, they are so touching, so beautiful, and they have the most in-depth messages, and somehow they're still like, no, make another Transformers. Beast Wars still kind of holds up for the art style they had. It's its own thing. But I know I used to think that Cheetor or something, he was like the coolest. And a whiny baby, but the coolest. When he had like his final evolution. And now I looked at it and I was like, oh, did I think that was cool, really? How the hell did that pile of crap warrant a sequel? They're taking fan criticism into account. You know what? I doubt it. If they use the same casting, which I guess they can't because they're all old now. They better just make like, they just have to wipe the slate clean. I guess they'll have a new Death Note drop. They'll have the same Death Note drop in Japan this time, for the love of God. Thank you for reminding me of Aragon. I'm sorry. Just reread the books. Fine. It's fine. For some reason, they're still producing Riverdale. Riverdale is a enigmatic mess. I don't know why people like it, but I kind of get why people like it. Because June... have you watched June? Is it good, Anter? I haven't watched it yet, because I don't know if I want to torture myself. If it's bad. Because they're for Kata's co-workers. You should have made double, boy! You should always make double, so you can have some for yourself. I heard alright, it was bad. I'm sad now. I actually still wanted to watch that. To be honest, I've not really heard anybody talk about Dune. Like the adaptation. So I guess that's a bad sign. Castlevania Netflix show makes me desperately want for new Castlevania games. Just play Symphony of the Night, is that the one? The one where you play as Alucard for the first time? I think it's Symphony of the Night. No discussions on bad live action adaptations is complete without we do not mention that one, it doesn't exist. Yada, what are you talking about? There's only the animated Avatar The Last Airbender. Who is M. Night Shyamalan? I don't know him. Great Pretenders anime? It's super hilarious if you want some laughs. Is it on Netflix? Because we actually need a new anime. I was gonna watch the one that Lovelet recommended, but that's not on Crunchyroll. I think that because the people giving funds for the films most likely don't even watch or pay attention to media, that's true. They want something that they can trust will make money. I like the series Frontier with Jason Momoa. I've not heard of that one either. Is that animated? Like they would say in Komen Eten, een welverdiende 510, Jezus Christus. Is it that bad? That's actually surprising. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen videos about people like talking about it at that point. I absolutely hate Riverdale only because I grew up reading Archie comics and it just perverted the entire nostalgia for me. I can see that. Yeah, it's definitely not Archie comics. But apparently the person who made the Riverdale was like a huge Archie fan. And even made a bunch of the comics, like some of the stories for it, so I'm surprised. Have we not talked about 90s Spider-Man? 90s Spider-Man is great, it's a work of art, and I will hear no other options on that. So hi, Runner. You probably also haven't really heard anything about it yet, because the American release is a month behind. Oh, no one pirated it? I mean, no one legally acquired it through different means? Really? That's kind of surprising, actually. I figured that people would go for that immediately, but alright. Because of your slow burn video, I started the show Dark. Dark is honestly really good, and for Dark especially, I feel like it's good to watch twice, which I don't normally do, but for Dark, because you learn so much, and then for previous season you're like, oh, and it gets really, really messy. I hope you're enjoying it though. I don't know, how far are you? Okay, we'll have a check for Great Pretender. Sakon! Hi! Welcome back! Thank you for the resub! How are you doing? Will you romance Liara or Mangaris, my boy? There is no live action movie in Ba Sing Se. I know several people who've seen Dune and the reactions seem very polarized. Some of them loved it, others were disappointed. I know it's going to be very orange from the screenshots, but that's about all I know. I think I might have had terrible taste in movies as a kid, as I liked Aragon. I think if you haven't read the books, it's not so bad-ish. And if you're a kid, definitely. You don't mind so much as a kid. Like, I love Dragonheart, and apparently people hate it. So, I haven't seen any Dune movie, only YouTube videos about it. I haven't watched it yet either, but apparently it's a 5 out of 10 for Antir, so, you know. Nice save. What did I do? I know Dune exists, I only played the games though. I didn't know that there were Dune games. Actually. Spider-Man the Animated Series, one of the most painful cliffhangers for me. Oh no, did it end on a cliffhanger, for real? RIP. Dark is my favorite show of all time, it's really good. Again, like really good on a rewatch too. Oh, right, because listen, I never pirate anything. I'm just creative in my acquiring of certain things. That's all. That's fine. Stressed? Oh, buddy! Doing chores and stuff around the apartment? Okay, but when your apartment is clean, you will feel a lot of lowered stress. I always feel better when I clean stuff. Maybe it'll help. Roman Tali is the only choice. She wasn't in the animation, how dare you? She's cute though. Finished the first season. Oh, okay, so it's actually only really gonna get interesting now, if I'm perfectly honest. I swear to Shaitan, if the Dune movie doesn't have a 20-minute lesson on frame and water conservation, I'm gonna riot. No, the spice must flow. What can I say? I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch it now, if I want to really torture myself with that. Because if it's not good, then I'll just reread the book instead. Talk about live action. How can we forget about the disastrous Dragon Ball live action? We can and we will forget about it. We must. We have to. For the good of the people, we will forget that that ever happened. It's on the same level as Avatar The Last Airbender. I don't even know what they were thinking about that one. Goku going to high school? American boy Goku going to high school? Boy. I called the twist and I thought I was going to be mad about them, but then I ended up not being mad. They make sense. When you really follow the lines, they make sense. Dragonheart was amazing. Dragonheart 2 is alright. I don't think I watched Dragonheart 2 actually. Aragon had a cool looking dragon. I had to watch it back just for that. They were okay, but I feel like they put the entire budget just on the dragons because it wasn't much otherwise. The book I remember the most from my youth was Fahrenheit 451. Haven't read it. Sorry. Am I missing out? I'm not gonna act like I have a fine taste for movies, but I'd like for the characters in the movies to actually have a character. That would be nice. Yeah, same. I've watched Dune. It's decently well done for an adaptation of that minefield. A lot of talking and exposition, but still not enough to cover all the lore and world building. I figured they were gonna simplify a bunch of it, but it's kind of integral to the story. So I'm guessing, yeah, I can kind of guess what they would explain. Characters are relatively one-dimensional since the movie focused more on the world building. I feel like at that point, like, is it a movie or a show? Because at that point I feel like a show would be better suited. You want people to have a personality. What's next? A nice script? No, we don't need that. All we need is graphics. Dune is usually accredited as opening the door for the RTS genre. There were others before it, of course. I mean, wow, the fact that I didn't know that? Well, read... Would I say read it? I don't know. It's a lot to read. I don't really have very deep connections to Tali, weirdly, Karnork. Over, like, all the other characters. I'm sorry. Didn't watch Aragon because main character looks too much of my real-life friend. Who says he doesn't have a role there? Please. I have faith in Dennis V. I don't know him. I don't know him. I won't know him. I hoovered and mopped the floors, cleaned the shower, the kitchen, and the bedrooms, filled the dishwater, and took out the trash, then I made food. So, you're unstressed, right? And out of all of us, you're the least stressed here. Snatched a good one. Open every content is still sealed for 300? Nice! Okay, that's not actually that bad. Which one's worse? Live action after the last Airbender or Dragon Ball Z? We burned it. Lost to the annals of history. It no longer exists. I know a few alternative sites for anime if you need any. Don't worry, I have lots of alternative sites available. There's no movie in Basing say I don't really want to watch live adaptations anymore. Like Ghost in the Shell, when you compare the live action Ghost in the Shell outside of all the controversy, the animated Ghost in the Shell is just miles, leagues, bounds better. I don't know why you would even give a about the live action. A show in the same vein as the beginning of GOT would have been amazing for Dune. Yeah, I think most stories that are just too big, that have too much background information, need a series. And they basically just do that anyway. Like everything, like the Witcher gets a series, why not Dune? Come on. Graphics and John Williams to make the soundtrack and we're set. Is that all you need? Oh, hello, Arwen. Hello, kitten. Yeah, that's a green screen, I know. Hello. Well, they can see you now, because green screen and all that. Go sit on my lap. I'm trying to have a conversation with so many people at once. That's what we do. At the new house! Nice! Have fun! Enjoy. Dune would work so much better as a show where they have time to actually explain stuff. Even my friend who's a hardcore Dune fan had a bit of trouble following the movie. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If they skip too fast... Like, I guess you would need a reread of the books before you dive into it. I wasn't stressed before I did the chores either. Okay, well that's cheating though. Have a good one, Runner! I would say enjoy, but honestly just sleep on the job. F451 was one of those dystopian novels where, in this case, society outlaws and burns books, and it tells the stories of one of the government workers who were supposed to be burning said books, finding reasons to find them important. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. Well, you're getting a candy, buddy. Did you know that? You're getting a candy. Chonky is getting a candy. Make the series only after the books are written. Yes, please. Hey? Nom 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 nom. Hi, Marcus. Hi, buddy. And you can see her eating on my lap. There's no other in my hand. I'm sorry. Considering that Ghost in the Shell adaptation is, in my opinion, still one of the best adaptations. Tells a lot about live adaptation. Yeah, like, but that's why I'm going AFK here. Oops. Hi, Core. I feel like the problem I have a lot with this adaptation frenzy is, like we said before, is that most people just don't see animated shows or animated movies as legitimate. And they're like, okay, well, we're gonna legitimize it by making it live action. And I don't know why you'd want to do that. I feel like the more the generations move on and shift, the less we're gonna see of that, I hope, because it's so pointless. And they're never better. It is never an improvement. Change my mind. Adaptations of animated works to live action are never an improvement. Not even once. Hello, Val. I am. Thank you. I hope you are too. I would have rather Apple had spent the money on a Dune series rather than Foundation. I would have liked Apple to spend money on a whole lot of different things that are not what they're currently spending money on. I'm a lorry driver, so sleeping at the job is not advised. Okay, never mind. Just don't sleep at the job. Pay all the attention. Imagine if Netflix crew actually read the books before making the Witcher series. That would be weird. I know they all say that they are big fans of the books, but I don't believe you. Or like, they're only fans of like a part of the book. Yennefer. Call the chair, the cat, missing the evil speech and demand to the government. I can have those if you want some. I can think of some. Thing is, you can't make a show into a movie. No, you can't. But like, why would you? That's what I mean. Why would you do it? Just make more animated movies. Put your money there. Live action Bleach movies sucked. The Japanese ones are actually overall generally a little bit better, but I still don't get why you want to do it. And again, the Castlevania show was really good, and it performed really well. So Netflix should know better at this point. They should know that this works. Change your mind? Would that make me a psychonaut if I succeed? I don't know, would it? I haven't played the game. Ah ha 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 ha. Sorry, Untier. The thing about adaptations is that it can only be as good as the original anime, but they still stupidly wasting money making them. Yeah, they will never succeed past it. That's just the fact. Because they're using it as the source. If they were really fans, they would treat the lore with more respect. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like they saw parts that they liked. And that's it. But I feel like that might be the point for a lot of things. Like, for example, Ghost in the Shell. I feel like they were a fan of the visual effects, like the overall aesthetic, and they tried to put that in live action. But that's not all Ghost in the Shell is, and it all has meaning as well. Seiken Tama movie was nice. Not watched it. I've not watched all of them. I honestly, I don't really want to watch most of them at this point. Netflix is all about throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Yeah, and I've tried, I actually thought about this before because I was watching The Order, right? That werewolf one. And I really enjoyed it, but it stopped after 2 seasons. And Netflix is, like, known. They're notorious for stopping after 2 seasons. And I swear they do that for the same reason as I no longer want to make YouTube parts. Because the more seasons a show has, the harder it gets for new people to come in. And the more people drop off. Because, like, a set amount of people will watch season 1, right? To check it out. And then a bunch of people there will fall off because they didn't enjoy it. And then the leftover will watch season 2. And then maybe some people won't like it after that anymore. And then the leftover from those will watch season 3, etc. and so forth. So that's probably why they keep dropping off at, like, season 2. Even when it's successful, because The Order was successful and they just dropped it. Which is also, I don't know what they're going to do with The Witcher, because they have thrown so much into The Witcher. Like, they've done, like, obviously the live action, they've done Vesemir, and now they're doing a spin-off show as well. They're making a family-friendly Witcher something. It's like they're throwing all their eggs in the Witcher basket. So I feel like they wouldn't cancel The Witcher after 2 seasons, right? Like, I feel like they would have a lot of seasons. The only adaptation I still find to be good was the Japanese live action of Death Note. Yeah, I still don't think I would, though. I'll just, like, Death Note in itself was fun already. Have you made a video or spoken about what you expect to see in the 2nd season Netflix Witcher? No. And I don't make videos like that ever again anymore. Like, when I have thoughts about things that I want to get out, I put them on Patreon and Ko-fi. I don't put them on my main channel anymore. Because I do not want to talk to people about it that are just there to be like, actually, The Witcher in live action is fantastic and you just don't have taste and actually you don't know what you're talking about, and like they can just go walk into hell straight away. I have no time for them. So I kind of just, on my YouTube channel, I just want to talk about the things that I really like. Like things that I enjoy, things that I find interesting. I want to give the spotlight to things that are good instead of giving the spotlight to things that are not. Or at least not in my opinion. Like, everybody likes what they like, and I'm glad people like The Witcher show. It's just not for me. So I don't want to talk about it all the time. Because I won't have anything nice to say. And I'm not really one of those, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything people. But at the same time, I don't know. I prefer to write positive scripts. My favorite adaptation in recent years has been The Expanse, but that has the advantage of the original authors producing and writing some of the screenplays. That's a really big advantage, to be honest. We need GOT, but we bought The Witcher. Add boobs and a terrible script so we can compete with GOT. So by the end, everything will go to hell. Oh wait, it already has. Whoops. Their market research says people don't have patience to keep watching long shows. Yeah, and I can see that. Again, this is why I don't make parts anymore in my videos. My videos this is the whole video and enjoy. It's so funny as well, because like somebody commented on like, I think it's the Immortality video, and the Immortality video isn't even that long. It's like half an hour maybe? And they were like, I really love your videos, but they're really long. Could you make them in like 10-minute parts? Just make parts out of them. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I really don't know what people want anymore, so I just make what I want. The only people who have a say in what I make is Patreon and Ko-fi, which actually I'm gonna make a poll today again about the next video, because I am already pretty much done with my drafting, which is really, really quick. Netflix is like, oh, it sticks, let's cancel it. Yeah, a little bit. 6 seasons in a movie. I don't know if we're gonna get that. I guess we have the movie already. Limited series are quite amazing most of the time. Queen's Gambit was an absolute treat from start to finish. I like it if it actually has an ending. But Netflix has a tendency to end things when they haven't ended. The Order is literally the most open-ended, like, it was a cliffhanger. It ended on a cliffhanger, and then they cancelled it. Like, just end the show. If you know you're only gonna get 2 seasons. End the show, boy! They've confirmed season 3 already, so I think they'll go long haul with it. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yeah, Karnark, I don't even know how you're gonna do that. How do you make a family-friendly Witcher? In what world? Hopefully Netflix won't be stupid and cancel their animated Ultraman series after the 2nd season. If it does well, they probably will. Family-friendly Witcher. A show about Gwent. Let's go. I feel like Netflix is going to have the issue that people won't start watching their shows until they have more than 2 seasons, which means they'll cancel them since not enough viewers. I feel like if I'm interested enough, I will start watching from the start. But with Netflix, it's more... I never know if they're gonna ditch it, you know? And they might even ditch it after 3 seasons. That's the thing, they're so unpredictable. So you never get closure. It's awful. I've only watched 4 seasons of Expanse, but there are 4 seasons at least. Good for them. Gwent is not family friendly. Actually funny, because I was setting up my October Witcher facts, and I was looking at the Gwent card animations that I wanted to use, because they're all going to be about vampires and Regis. And most of them have blood in it, and like are violent, and I'm like, oh god, is TikTok gonna ban that? Because there's blood in it? Because they might? Because I posted one with the Lady of the Lake and like her covered boobs, and TikTok was like, oh, no. I'm sorry, but I am fully erect. You can't have this on the TikTok. So they deleted it. I don't even know. You can never please everyone, it's true. That's why I just make what I want now. Also, hi Ragnar. What's up, buddy? Like, I still take, obviously I take requests from like my here's the thing as well, right? Fun fact. I would never take a video request for $42. The only reason I take video requests within limit for my $42 tier is because, like, I know that the people that are on there are there for me and they wouldn't abuse it, right? And they just give me good ideas generally too. But if someone were to come up and be like, hey, I want to request a video, I'd be like, okay, pay me $500 because, like, the time and effort I put into it, I'm sorry, but that's a lot more than 42. So that's why there's just polls for it now. Septic makes a lot of requests, yes, but that's the thing. Septic and me have very similar tastes. Like, the things he likes, I generally like as well. And he has good ideas. Not to mention that, yeah, he likes to go off and be mean and stuff, but he actually cares to think about a subject or a topic that would be interesting to make a video about. He's not like, this is the thing I like, make a video. He has an idea and he's like, can you make that? And usually, yes, I can. Which is nice. So with enough Ko-fi money, I can make Flock D&D happen. See, that's what I mean. These kinds of big projects, they would have a bigger price tag. Didn't I say I was going to make a price list? I did say that, didn't I? I said this way back where I was like, oh, I'm going to make a price list for if you want to see me play a game for X amount of hours, this is the price for it. I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm going to do that. It really makes me think that when original creators make contracts with big companies like Netflix, they need to keep them on a leash, because when it comes to bringing new attention to content, such as The Witcher, it can seriously affect whether people think it's bad or good, regardless of how good its previous work is. I do think that The Witcher show in itself is good if you haven't read the books at all. Like, there are people who have read the books and really liked it, but if you haven't read the books at all, I don't think it's going to be very grating. Like, it's competently made, I still think, outside of the time skips, which are a little bit weird. But otherwise, I think it's competently made, so I don't think it really hurts it. I don't trust Netflix to not cancel anything after Sense8. Netflix cancels everything. I stopped watching new Netflix series just because I will get annoyed if I like the show and they go, cancelled! Altered Carbon got... Really? They got cancelled? Oh, that's awful, actually. I heard boobs. I summoned Kulsta. I don't know where Kulsta is, actually, today. Not around, though. Like, how dare you cover the boobs? Yeah, that's why they were mad, for sure. A lot of monster content is ripping, eating people. Yeah, so I have to be careful. Very, very careful. Censoring blood when talking about vampires is like wanting to go to the beach but not for the water or sunlight. I have to be careful, it's TikTok. They don't like things. Have I seen Energizer? I really don't understand the whole everything needs to be censored. Yo, we've been talking for an hour. Oh dang. Okay, TFS theme for an hour. Jinsey playing Doom? I mean, I already did play Doom. I just didn't play the second one yet. I didn't play the second Doom. That Litsa did buy me. I should play Final Fantasy soon, or I'm just gonna be sitting here talking all day. Will the priceless be like this MasterCard priceless meme? I'm gonna do it. You just gave me an idea, Tumwin. I'm gonna do it. Now I'll make an actual list. Cause like, every so often someone will ask me to play a game, but like, a lot of games are not really good for streaming, unfortunately. So I can't always play what's requested, which means I have to be compensated for the time otherwise. Netflix is the real cancel culture. It's true. It's true. Never trust an IT person with price checkers. I have to be honest with myself, because like, okay, they're probably not going to get used. But that way, at least when someone asks, hey, could you play this? I can just point to the list. There's a reason. They've removed the best part of Altered Carbon, Joel Kinnaman. See, I haven't watched Altered Carbon yet, and I feel like I should now. Western media standards, bunch of people getting beat up and brutalized, no problem. 1 microsecond shot of boobies, ban that shit. Immediately. My favorite part, we get to talk to Jinsey and chat and have a good time. I know, I feel like whenever I start in just chatting, I stay in just chatting, and that's not what I was gonna mount farm. But here's the thing, I need more people for my mount farm. We have Kor, we have Litsa, Landar wants to help. I feel like we need one more to make this smooth. And I'm scared for Sophia as well, because we're gonna fall off. It's gonna happen. And I always forget whether I need to run to the chime or run away from it. I think it's run away from it, but I'm not sure. Anyone who's done Containment Bay Part 1 T6 Extreme, please confirm. Season 1 was far better, but I still would have wanted more of it. I feel like I need to watch it now, but also not, because it will have a cliffhanger. We're in Lahi country, yes. I could just turn on that sound as well, to be honest. I could do that. You know what? I should turn on Lahi. What am I saying? It's Lahi. Oh no, it's night in Lahi time. Now we have to play Final Fantasy. The thing about not all games stream, well, it's so true. I had to stop streaming Scarlet Nexus because for an action game it felt like a visual novel. Yeah, like that's the thing, right, Jay? Like, some of them are fun to play, but they're not fun to watch. And that's the problem that we had with Wastelands. Like, Wastelands 3 was fun enough. It had a lot of bugs. I would have personally not played it at the time. It was awful to watch. Anyway, let me just, because it's been enough. It's been enough. We have to play. Or else we're never gonna play today. Final Fantasy. Shenanigans. A lot of them. Okay, so, here's the question. Are there other people here who want to come help me farm mounts? And I'm on the other side now because... Should I turn myself around? Nobody knows. I feel kind of called out with asking Jinsey to play a game. Oh no, Danny, that's not at all. Don't even worry about it. I want to play Twilight Princess. I do. Like, that's something that I actually want. So you're not really putting me on the spot there. Anyway, let me just... And then let me just... Where are you? Okay. No, you will die in one shot, Karnark. You will survive absolutely nothing. But you can come along. Like, we can, because, it's map farm. That's what it is. Are you in the... You are in here, right? Are you not? Are you in the link show? Are you not in the link show? If you need one more person, I should advertise. Anyone who buys me a game, I will be your personal servant in that game. I mean, I'm buying you Final Fantasy because then you can't come with us either way. You need to level first. Landar, are you in the list? And you're on my friends list. Did I not invite you here? I did not. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say it one more time, Genzi. We now have a cross-world party. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Let's see. Do we have one more? I guess because I only just went into the Final Fantasy section, maybe we do not. Does this mean it's time to start randomly throwing game suggestions at you until we stick something you want to play? Nope. Absolutely not. I do have a link. Is a link shell for patrons sub only? Nope. Anybody who wants to play Final Fantasy XIV with me? Actually, I should probably put my server in here as well, because I always forget that. And I feel like that's useful. If you are playing on the, currently still the NA service, because they don't have the, the zone links yet. If you're playing there and you want to play with me, let me know and I will throw you in a link shell. And if you want to come along right now, we are going to farm some mounts. Want me to play for 12 hours a day every day until I reach that level? Because I will. You should play Final Fantasy anyway, Dimensional. Did you know it's a critically acclaimed MMO? And you know, it's free up until Heaven's Word now. So technically you don't even really have to pay yet. If we're not friends, something's wrong in the world. Yeah, I hadn't even added you to this. We can go and see how far we get right now. I'd totally come farm if I didn't have work. Oh, buddy. Yeah, well, I mean, in October, we're not streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Normally, we stream Final Fantasy XIV every single Monday. But because it's October, we're doing spooky games, so we're not streaming MMOs. But we'll probably do some just off-stream. Do a little bit of farming, get everyone caught up a little bit. Balmung, wretched hive of scum and villainy. I'll say when I first did Z1 T9, I died multiple times due to not knowing what the mechanics did. Yeah, but don't worry about it too much because you will definitely die here. We're gonna go in. Lunder is a healer. Never mind. Okay, we have one healer. I will ready check and we'll see. We'll just see how he goes. We'll see where we get. How about that? Because we are doing it undersized, obviously. No, Dirty has been selected. Yes, it has. Oh, it's because I reset it, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see how it goes. I don't think Jitsi advertises the game more than Final Fantasy XIV. Come and play Final Fantasy XIV with me. I need more friends. I did this fight on normal and whooping one time, so I have no recollection of what to do. I've done it multiple times, but I always forget whether I need to run towards the pendulum or away from it. I don't know why, but I always forget. Let's go to the opposite side and you won't fall. Oh, I feel like this is a trap, Flamer? I feel like this is a trap? We'll jump in, but I don't think my level 10 as will last a nanosecond. You couldn't even enter because you have to unlock it first. One day, though. One of these days I'll get my lazy bum to help you, but too many things to do and play right now. I get it, I get it. Oh no, the boobs. TikTok will ban them. You already have more friends than me. I could really use more socializing with good people. Come and play Final Fantasy XIV with me. We're gonna do extreme rating and savage in Endwalker anyway, like properly. Because I know that a lot of people haven't maxed level yet. So and I do not want to rush anybody. You will calmly play the game. You will enjoy the story in your own time. And you will cry, so we have something to bond over. I have school to deal with right now, but I will try eventually. Let's go. See, this is when I'm collecting them. Okay, so let's just find out. Let's see. Let's go. I would have almost yeeted myself off the platform, but then I was like, oh no, wait, I can't do that here. Okay, this is an extreme thing, because I do not know what this is. What are you gonna do? I'm scared for my life. Okay, that's just an AoE, I guess? Oh, so they're gonna do the circle. Is that what this is? They're gonna do the circle, so you don't want to be next to them? Ah, yeah, so we stand- okay, this is very- we get that. That's okay, we get it, we get it, we get it, get it. That's easy enough. Kill the demiurge first. Okay, that's good. Did I say demiurge? The caster. The caster has to die first. I don't even know, like, they die in 2 seconds, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, this is a soak one, isn't it? It doesn't matter if we kill him, so whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can turn into a zombie here. I think that was the problem.
I would know the weight of
Oh my...
souls.
Oh, God! I think that went well. Okay, well... We know one of the mechanics. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so mean. I didn't even see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you stand in first. Okay, so that's where we stand then. You have to stand on the one that had a line previously, because that's the one that makes a circle around them instead of the one on top of them. Easy. See that? We learned something today. Okay, you're gonna summon, so I'm just gonna leave this, actually. The second demiurge, that's the one. He does the casting, because he makes, I think he makes like a circle. Like a zombie circle. On the floor, which is really annoying. Oh my god!
Even in death, there is no release.
Girl!
Come forth, scales of
The
revelation.
heat fixed everyone's Monday. You're welcome. You know what? I'm gonna wait, because I can res.
I would know the weight of your soul.
Oh wow. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. I see. We have to pay really, really close attention to this one. She has a little pendulum in the middle that is easier to see. Like, she has like a pendulum right in front of her, it's like small, and the one that ticks, like if it ticks the right one, you go to the left. If it ticks the left one, you go to the right. That's it, like, that's why I was just like, I'll stay dead so I can look at it real quick. Hey, your corpse is heavier. If you die first...
The unenlightened come. Where one doth not
You're pretty close. Oh god, that's not actually what it is. Excuse me.
hear the echoes of truth. Hear the echoes of truth.
I had to do my cast. You don't understand. It was good and important.
Spread the glory of my word.
Oh, you can kill them. Hold up. Why would you want to kill them, though? That seems like a waste. Don't worry about Resin Corner. He will very likely die very quickly.
To me, my faithful.
Oh! Oh, that's how it works! Oh my god, I'm learning so much! I was like, how does that work? Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, look at the little thingy. Look, she drew it out of the floor. That thing, it's gonna show you.
The weight of
Okay, oh god, it's immediate! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. How are you supposed to know when if it's immediate? Hold up! Hold up! I'm so confused. Do we have to look around us? Do we have to look for the big one specifically? Isn't it a set pattern? Maybe? Okay, so far it's always been left, right? Hasn't it always been left? There's a tether that goes to the side that's going down. I did not see a tether, y'all. Okay, we're gonna look for a tether. Part? I don't know. I know a lot.
enlightened come.
I really thought we had it there. I was like, yeah, no, this makes so much sense. Rip.
Where one doth not suffice. Hear the echoes of truth.
Oh, this is a frontal cone?
Echoes of truth.
This is a frontal cone. Okay, so we have to stand here, I guess? Because I'm pretty sure that... Was that a frontal cone?
Glory of
Let me see if that is actually how it works. Because I want to know. Yeah, that is how it works. It's a frontal cone now. Yeah, I'm learning so much. I'm feeling smart. Once you clear the first one, that's when it starts to get spicy. Wonderful. Just what I was looking for.
Be my faithful.
So he makes a little thingamabob. That's not what we call things, Jinsey. We do not call things thingamabobs these days.
Forth, scales of
Okay,
revelation.
okay, do I see it? It's gonna be on the left side, isn't it? Isn't it? Do we see a tether?
The weight of your souls.
Oh my god. But how do you know? I don't see it. I do not see a tether! Oh my god, I'm so confused.
Equilibrium. Where one doth not suffice.
Oh my god, we're gonna die, aren't we?
Hear the echoes of truth.
Is that Thunder 3? Is that the middle? Yeah, it's the middle.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Does it matter which side? She's gonna do a thing, isn't she? Okay, we don't have to do another one, right? Please don't do another one. It's okay. We have the DPS to not care. Ha! Good night, guys. Sleep well. Have a good one, buddy. Leviathan trauma continues. Okay, but Leviathan I had to do, like, properly. But I don't have to do this one properly. Easy. That was 7 minutes of nonsense. Well, let's look for the big I'm pretty sure it doesn't even change. What does this one make? Just need on that one. Need on the Sophic bead fragment if you want it for something. I don't know what it's for, so just... take it! Take it all! The mechanic is do more DPS, exactly. Oh, they make shiny weapons. Okay. Yeah, I wasted my 99 on a bead, apparently. Fun times, fun times. It's okay. Yeah, because I don't have hers. I think I have the last, like, I think this is actually my last one for the bird. I think. I have every master recipe, don't worry. Literally all of them. I'm a collector. We even have 2 limit break bars now because we're like a proper party. Good for us. We're still a light party, but we're fine. Okay, that means we need 5 drops though, eh? We might have one person just buying it for 99. For the rest of the plebs. Oh, the losers who don't have whatever we want. Don't have a Gnostic rant, please. Okay, so is it always left? I'm just gonna... because I don't know if it is.
I would know the weight of your soul.
Yeah, it's just always left. What at one time she's gonna be like, no, it isn't. Like, come here. Yo, I just popped my cooldowns. How dare you?
Equilibrium.
Okay, that's our frontal one, huh? Oh no! Oh no! 2 on one side! Oh god! Oh no! Never mind! Oh god! Oh my god! You see it come down? You see it come- You have to figure out which is heavier? Are you kidding me? The blue balls are heavier than the red tinies. The more you know. Run away from the big blue balls is what we took away from this. I feel so cheated. Unbelievable.
Where one doth not suffice.
Inconceivable.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Oh, that's a frontal cone, so we should not be standing next to that. To be fair, like, at least we have a much better DPS this time. So I'm just gonna keep using my cooldowns on this one. Cause dang. Look at that, we had like almost 75% or something on her last time. That was our mistake. We just didn't do enough damage. Now it's easy. Now we're fine, right? Yeah. We just need to be better. We need to be better, that's all. I feel like if we had a full party, we would kill her before this. Like, this wouldn't even happen. I wonder if this works. I wonder if Surecast works. I just want to know. It does! Y'all, if we get that mechanic, just Surecast it. Just heckin' Surecast it. Who needs anything else? Okay, I can't do it now, obviously, but because I just used it. But now we know! Okay, easy. Easy. I'm pretty sure that's a center one, isn't it? I'm sad though, because we don't get to hear the whole song. Okay, well, yeah, you have something else. I know you have something else. A bird! 13. I did say that. Which one was it? The Sophic Lanner. Yeah, I don't have that one in it. That's the last one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the last one. You can release. Don't worry, Karnork. You will release here. Okay, I'm not winning that one. Bye. So if you have, it's a Surecast, and I think, what does Samurai have? Do I have you even on my bars? I know. There you are. You have Arm's Length. I don't even have that on my arms. So use Arm's Length or Surecast if we do get that phase, because you'll be fine. Do, 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 do. If they do their gap closer while they're sliding, they can cancel it too. That's true, but I think there's multiple slides, right? Dragoons would jump off. It's true. It's true. Did you win it though, Core? At 42? Lahi. My voice is shot. I should not be lahiing right now. I should not do lahis. That's on me. Arm's length is only 6 seconds. This one's only in 6 seconds. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. You can see the balls drop, right? Once the balls have dropped, that's when it happens. So don't worry. And then if the second one drops, at least you'll know, because like they drop at the same time. It's just whichever is heaviest. So you only need it for that one drop. Nice. I have to do my best opener because I am literally all of the damage. I'm like 99% of the damage. I do not have time to move. Is that a frontal cone? Yeah, it is. I have to, I'm sorry, I have to do my... There we go. Easy. Did you just yeet yourself off, Core? Or let's oh my god! Yeah, it's a knockback, y'all. It's okay, we still got a good amount. We got a good amount, it's fine. Oh yeah, right. We stand here. Is just at one point she's gonna do a right side, and I'm gonna be so confused.
I would know the weight of your souls.
The boss keeps casting charm on me with a passive aura. Understandable. That's why she has balls drop. I feel like this would be really fun to do, like, normally though.
Equilibrium, where one doth not suffice.
Do equilibrium. Martini! Hi! Welcome back! Thank you so much for the resub! But tier 3, no less! I do not deserve you.
Hear the echoes of truth.
This is a knockback as well. So you have to stand on this one. Or, yeah, this one. Easy! How you doing, buddy? Fantastic? Good. Same. Nope, we got none. Another one. At least we already got one. We got one pretty quickly. Let's see, I don't think yeah, not everyone's out yet. Oh, we'll wait a second. Okay, fine. You know what I deserve? You know what I bought? I bought blueberry bagels. I deserve blueberry bagels. I hadn't had bagels in a while, especially not blueberry. Blueberry? Whenever I say blueberry, it just starts to stop being a word. It starts to stop being... Anyway. It ceases to be a word, and it becomes blueberry. Hi, Koofy. Hey, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are they stuffed with blueberry or glazed? They're stuffed with blueberries. There's little blueberries in between, and it's weird because like we didn't really have anything to put on it that would fit. So I put meat on the blueberries, which is very strange. That's not what you normally do with blueberries, but it was actually kind of good.
Where one doth not suffice.
Where one doth not suffice.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Oh, that's gonna be a frontal cone, isn't it? Yep. That's unfortunate.
Echoes of truth.
I have to do this first.
Spread the
Okay, cool. That's good.
word.
Another one! Oh, that was a good one. We did good damage here. We did good damage here. Proud of us. Very good. Very nice. I feel like we've all kind of like silently agreed that the guy who knocks people off of platforms is the one we're killing first.
Come forth, scales of revelation.
There we go.
I would know the weight of
It is! It's very good. It was very good. It was weirdly good. Bagel shaped blueberries. Yeah, no, it was like, oh, actually this kind of salty tart works really well with the sweetness. It shouldn't. It has no right to be that good. It really doesn't.
where one
But there we are.
doth suffice.
I don't know. For me, it was a weird combination. I'll say that. Maybe everyone else is like, yeah, of course, that's what you do with blueberry bagels.
Echoes of truth.
Okay, that's gonna be a center one, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Stand on top of the lady. She's already dead. You're already dead! Omae wa shinderu. Something like that. Ah, none. How many times do we need to do this boss fight? Until everybody has a Sophic Lanner, which is the mount that you get from this one. Oh, actually, I should probably check my... Should I check my inventory? Oh no, never check your inventory. Biggest mistake in the world. Oh, hello there, Energizer. Welcome back. That's salmon burgers for dinner. Very tasty. We're having, I think, leftover Chinese. Because we still have leftover Chinese. Max 99 times. Yeah. If we do it 99 times, then everyone will have the mount because you can just buy it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not open my inventory anymore. I will clean it before Endwalker. And then it will immediately be completely full again. Use it until I got locks? Is that the one I got just now? I like to collect stuff.
The unenlightened come.
Oh no. Y'all should let me cast. First.
Where one doth not suffice.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm having good luck here. That's a frontal cone. Did I just stand in it anyway? Doesn't matter. I need to do the damage. You don't understand.
Spread the glory of my word.
Are you gonna do a frontal cone again? You? No, you're not. Okay, good. Oh my god! Y'all! Come back! Okay, we'll take care of this guy first. This is very unfortunate that I have to do this alone. Oh no! I'm a zombie! It was too late. I should have killed the second demiurge first. I'm punching my friends now. I should never do that. There's that zone I was talking about. He's doing a Gnostic rant. Those are the worst kinds. I'm gonna stand over here because I don't want to stand in the zone. It's a frosty zone. Very frosty. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. Healer's adjusted, literally. Wasn't burger per se with bread just standalone ones? It's some feta cheese and paprika. Well, that still sounds hecka tasty. I'm gonna tank him this way. I will not bring equilibrium. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just that we push her beyond the scale moments. As long as we do that, there is no problem. Oh, that's the AoE. That's good. That's the easy one. I think she'll die before she casts it, but let's never take that chance again. There we go. No equilibrium. No, I'm afraid not. The Sophic Reaper. Oh, is that one good? I could need on that, but this one doesn't even glow. I guess you have to craft the glowing one, right? Coolsta! Hi, buddy! La We missed you earlier. We were talking about boobs. I'm sorry, we are so predictable. So predictable. La Glowing ones from craft. I'll craft some. I'll make them pretty. Well, we were also talking about balls, but those are... yeah. Somehow we always get to boobs. I don't know how. Yeah. It's kind of a thing. It's a theme. Without me, yeah. Well, we called out to you, but there was no answer. What can I say? Cast. Not in line of sight. I am looking at her.
The unenlightened come.
Do. Look at that luck! I'm not even using my acceleration! Okay, my luck has run out. It doesn't matter! That was a good one. This was a good set for me.
Spread the glory of my word.
The glory of my word. My word. $36, $35? Yeah, that's a good one. Almost 30. Okay, do not zombify me today, sir. I will deal with you. I think I just looked at him. Is someone using a Moogle sword? Someone's using a Moogle sword. I heard a Moogle. I'm in a kind of vacation.
I would know the weight of
Do nothing at all. Do less than nothing. My favorite thing. Come, lady. I will thank you here.
Can you bring equilibrium?
I don't know, girl, can I?
Doth not suffice. Hear the echoes of truth.
Oh, it's the middle one. I've now I at least know tactics. I feel like I want to progress it normally. I'm gonna lie. Ah. Rip. Sorry I didn't die. I just used Living Dead and the healer failed me. Ah. Well, listen. He's not a white mage. It's not his fault. Only white mage can save you from Living Dead. It's a well-known fact. That's why everyone has to be a white mage. And no one can be anything else. I know tactics, Skull. Shut up. I will just arm's length. I still have to work. I don't have vacation days left, but Cool Wife has, so we're in a hotel 1 hour from our home away from still in Germany. It counts. It counts. I believe in you. Do 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 do. Thunder 2 is the frontal. How am I not standing? How could I not stand in that? What? Oh no. Oh no, we were too good. Oh no, we've transcended. Oh dang. Okay, well, y'all keep your arm's length ready. Apparently.
Come forth, scales of revelation.
This is not a good thing. I should have just kept my mouth shut. But we have arm's length, it's fine. We'll be fine. Fuck, I didn't even get to take off one of my casts.
Can you bring equilibrium?
Absolutely not. We are in a lot of trouble, boy. Oh beer. Okay, get at the ready, please.
Full weight of death.
Oh, that's the one that's gonna be heavy. I know that much, but... Oh, she also does that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't know that. Now, the more you know!
Well, one doth not
Okay, that's okay. That one we can deal with. That's the middle one? I think? Is it? Will it be? Might be.
hear the echoes of
Yeah, it is.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Okay, we'll be fine. I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. Whew. Ow! Yo! Okay, she actually tank busted me.
Spread the glory of my word.
This is the problem. I think that went well. This is fine, Skull. See? Oh, ye of little faith. Inconceivable. Kata told me to blow against the drying chilies just so she can say there's a chill. I'm leaving. I know that this can't leave the chat for me, but... I do not want that one. Kinda sad I cannot game because I only have my work laptops with me and not my fun personal laptop. Oh, buddy. Congratulations on beating the dead tank in DPS! This is why you can't have DPS meters in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. It's literally a bannable offense. I'm not kidding. If they know you're using a DPS meter, you will get banned. At least my part of floor tanking is now filled up by Karnark. I'm serious, Cora. Never say it in public parties. Okay, I guess I'll be careful with our DPS this time? Question mark? Never say it in chat. Nope, never ever.
Well, one doth not
Okay, we're good. I know, exactly, Energizer.
hear the echoes of truth. Spread the glory
Oh, shoot.
of my word.
Should probably move.
To me, my faithful.
Don't step on me. Easy.
Come forth, scales
Give us
of
the DPS.
revelation. I would know
The GMs in this game are very hit or miss. Some very minor things can get you permabanned. Like, I'm okay with that, to be honest, because, like, I'd rather keep the game happy. Is that how we're gonna say it? I guess so. I guess that's how we're gonna say it. I want to keep the game happy.
equilibrium where one doth not suffice.
Girl, you're already dead. Yeah, DPS meters are always a ban, but, like, you know. Do I have room for these things? Absolutely not. Imagine if I win the ladder, but my inventory's full. I need to go to the gold saucer. It's important. I have to go sell these cards. I don't even need those cards. I want you to know that. I do not need the coin that I get from these cards. However, the inner me can't not use them. Even if I'm never gonna need them. Why is their inventory such a mess? Shh. Shh. It's about the principle. Exactly. Exactly. I have to make sure that I use everything I get. I'm all for making a game fun, that in competition about numbers from one small window on an add-on. I know. It's funny, I've honestly not met many, like, bad people. People that, like, genuinely ruin the game for you. Landar's like, we all are the DPS now. Let's see how fast we can kill it. I guess last time we were just like, were we unlucky or were we lucky? One of the two.
Hear the echoes of truth.
I'm gonna say unlucky.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Oh, whoops.
Spread the glory of my word.
Oh shit, I didn't even look. Straight up, I didn't even look. I'll stand on everything.
To me,
20%! Very nice! Easy.
come forth, scales of revelation.
I don't think I've ever known you with a clean inventory. Listen, I collect
Souls.
a lot of things. I understand the logic behind it. Having a community culture that encourages focus on DPS meters can make it really toxic. Yeah, and if you really want to know, then there's always, you know, Final Fantasy XIV logs that exist.
Bring equilibrium where one doth not suffice. My revelations are
That was really fast. 139? Arm's length didn't work for that? Ah, it should. It did work for me. That's very unfortunate. DPS, never heard of her. Well, I find this at the end of Heaven's Word. We don't do DPS. We just look very cool. Okay, hold on, let me sell all of this. Yo, hold on, I got the Sophia card, I didn't even see. Now we'll sell. That would have been awkward. I don't think I got the Nidhogg one yet. I'll have to get that one later. Can you buy that one? Maybe you can just buy that one. Oh, look at that. Much better. Much better. Why do I have the queen here? I could just also sell things. I could do that. That's an option. We don't do that in this house. I got 2 of the cards, but I got no... I don't think I got Sephiroth either. I'm not sure. Let me see. Where are they supposed to be? Oh, this is where I got the new one. Is it this one? Oh, that's Sophia. Are you later on? Nope, that's Luhi. Are you not supposed to be around here? This one's new, that one's new. No, that's Trinity. It has to be around the Sophia one, I feel. Okay, never mind. I will find it later. Not doing DPS and looking cool. That's the tank's job. You do DPS as a tank. Hold on. I've developed DPS meters in my eyes by the virtue of seeing when things go painfully slow. I usually kind of use the threat as a meter, and the only reason I really even look at it at all is when I'm dancer or when I'm astrologer, so I know who to give cards to or who to give my steps to. I would legitimately cease to function if my inventory looked like this. I'm functioning for you, don't worry. I got this.
Well, one
Do
doth not
do do
suffice.
do 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 do.
Hear the echoes of truth. Hear the echoes of truth. Spread the glory of my word.
Oh, 31, come on! We can do better, we can do better! Aha! Okay, 20%, 20%, very good. Proud of us. We are so fast. I'm so proud of us.
Scales of revelation.
Can't wait to be part of this fun in November. Good for me. I get 1 whole month to catch up.
Of your soul.
Even then, because, hold on, doesn't Endwalker release in November? Or am I wrong here? Oh my god. What does Endwalker release? Hold up.
Can you bring equilibrium where one doth not suffice?
I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm hardcasting for Thunder right now. I was thinking, it's like, oh, hardcasting for Thunder, calmly. Do we have one! I have room for it even. Shocking, I know. Thank you, Gilgamesh. I actually have Aura scales as well and horn. I have horns and scales. I'm cleaning those right now, so I use the riddles and string quite a bit. I got the cane at least, yay! Who got it? Who got it? Go on, come forward. November. Okay, yeah, so we have some time still. First to 6, now 16. I'm working myself up. I used my 99. I actually have a... It's on the way, but I also have like an outfit that I feel is really Final Fantasy. And I want to wear that with the Aura as well.
Things you deserve and have earned. Wonderful
Oh.
experiences. Great conversation. Friends to remind you of the splendor you bring to their
Aw.
lives. And that you're a beautiful individual in character and visually. And you deserve all the support I can give.
Thank you, Landar. That's so sweet of you. But you're already supporting me with the DPS as well. We're helping together. We're in this together. Or I thought you meant a plushie. Wait, why would we? Anyway, yeah, we'll when Endwalker comes out, I will definitely do it in full Aura cosplay. By then, my outfit should be here. So we'll see. Will we have time to play Endwalker in November when Skyrim 1 Billion Edition is released in the same month? I also have work, let's be honest. I don't know, we shall have to see. Oh my god, oh no, we've done it again. Lads, we've done it again. This is entirely our problem right now.
To me, my faithful.
This is not a good thing. Why do we keep doing this? Why are we like this? This is really bad. I need to save my vacation days for later. Can't use them for an Endwalker. I am only gonna play Endwalker on the Mondays with you guys. I can't even tell you, like... the restraint I'm gonna have to show. Oh, we're doing this fine. It's, again, it's just with... you have to use Surecast, but... I don't know. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like we are doing the same DPS every time.
Full weight of death.
Okay, so don't stand where she is standing. Surecast. Love you, Surecast. Best friends forever.
Well won doth not suffice.
Hold on, I'm finishing this one and I confess.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Whew. Okay, that's the middle one. I will stand close. Don't get hit by this, it does knock back. Oh god, there's a tank buster. Alright, you guys got this.
Spread the glory of my word. My revelation.
Easy. Oh. The tank buster always gets me. You better stay off Twitter then, just to stay safe from spoilers. I already have a bunch of terms I'm just gonna block. Because yeah, like I got spoiled almost for a bunch of things that I still wanted to do before. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. Some godlike levels of restraint. Zen. I will be zen. Because I played a lot of Shadowbringers off stream, and then a lot of people came in and was like, oh, do you have like recordings of your reactions to this and this? And like, no, I don't. Because I didn't record it, which I don't want to do that to y'all this time. This time, we're not doing that. I know why I bought those NFL jerseys directly from the factory in China. Stop. The freaking licensing cost. Yeah, I can see that. At least I can't jump in directly either. I have to level up Reaver as well. Yeah, and I guess in a sense, since we wanted to raid together as well, it's okay if I'm a little bit behind because like not everyone is gonna level very fast. I want to give y'all time to catch up. Are you going FC-less? Yeah, we are. Because I don't do anything with an FC. That's the thing. We made one last time, but we don't do anything with it. Like, it's there. But that's it. So you are free to find whatever FC you want. We have our link shell, because that way I can also play with people that are not on this server. Whereas a FC is very much just for the people that are on here. That's a frontal cone, isn't it? Yes, it is. Because like right now, Lander is on this server, I think, but no, Lander is not on this server. Lander, you're not on this server, right? You don't have to answer right now. I'm pretty sure you weren't on this server, but I'm not sure now. Haha! Still got it off. Easy. There, we did everything right this time. This is how rich people stay rich? With licensing fees? Do what to us? No, that's why, because like I didn't have the reactions last time, so I want to make sure that y'all, you know, see it this time. It's only 10 levels. It's still a bunch, yeah. Oh no! Yeah, I thought so. I was like, no, you're not here, are you? I'm pretty sure you weren't. Indecisiveness just cost me DPS. Easy. Well, for that one, the first one, you can always be in the same place. Don't worry about that, Konork. Oh, Kratz! Kratz in your card core. Actually, I don't need that one. So hi for Endwalker. Mind you, they made Ast even less fun. I haven't really played Ast this expansion at all. I leveled Ast, but I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't click with me. I get annoyed with it mostly. Like, and even more so with like than with Scholar, because Scholar I'm always already like, oh, I'm forgetting half my abilities. But Ast is even worse. With buying directly from the factory. That's true. That's true. They're expensive because it's the inaugural season for them? It's both, how about that? If you want one with a player's name on it, it's $200. I'm so glad I'm not into sports. It's collecting, Sasha. Don't worry. Collecting. Imagine playing any healer other than gun healer. I am always white mage. I feel like I've never not mained white mage as a healer. And like red mage has been my main since red mage appeared, DPS wise. Oh, this is a good one. Come on, this is a good one. Oh, I haven't used my V. Dang it. Oh, that's not a good one. Oh well, we tried. It was close. Okay, now we all stand on the left. Right.
Scales of revelation.
I loved Ast. Weaving the cards into the rotation and keeping buffs up is really fun. I'm glad some people do, because somebody has to play it. But I'm not doing it. I'm really looking forward to trying Sage. Sage looks dope. Like, that's the one that I'm interested in. Maybe it can take the white mage spot for me. You never know.
Can you bring
Maybe it can bring equilibrium. You never know. Am I doing it again? Heck in hell, I'm doing it again. I am not okay.
my revelations are lost?
It's from the official NHL shop. Oh, I never buy official. Always buy ripoffs. Oh, for a second there I thought it was the one. Oh, see, and I roll a 99. I don't want that one. I roll a 99 on this. Why do I roll on things? Seriously, that's my problem. Should I say a Gundam healer? Because, you know, those are just assault fits. We're gonna find out. I don't think I'm gonna level as it. I don't think I'm gonna start with leveling as it because I really want to see the story. Especially because I'm only playing on the Mondays. So I want to make sure I get everything done first. I'm not usually a fan of shield-based healers. I very much am. Like, I played Disc Priest in Warcraft, so I'm easy. Group is gonna be main DPS, I can already tell. It's gonna compete with Dark Knight very hard, I think, for edginess. So far I like Ast as well, but Sage looks really nice. You think there are chill FCs that rate Savage and stuff? That's kind of what I'm looking for, Cora. Let me know if you find one, because I will join. I just, like, that's the one thing that I'm still looking for before Endwalker drops, is I need an FC that isn't asking me to make a job application to join their FC, but still wants to raid Savage every so often, you know? Like, we're gonna raid Savage together on Mondays, but I know not everyone's gonna be there for it, and I know that maybe not everyone even wants to. Oh, I didn't use my thing. Whoops. I did not use my cooldowns! Very quickly used my cooldowns! I didn't use my heckin' cooldowns, man! It's fine, I'm sorry. There goes our DPS. My bad. I was talking about Endwalker, what can I say? We're still fine.
Scales of revelation.
Animations for Reaper alone make it top tier, and we all know the real endgame is looking good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of melee jobs either, but I'm hoping this one speaks to me. I do actually really like Ninja, which is also partially why I had to move to NA, because I was in Europe still before, and I couldn't play Ninja because lag. I cannot, don't even. I'm that girl who... Oh, that's why I keep hardcasting for Thunder, because it drops off too soon. What a fool I am. Dark Knight for tanking, you would prefer DPS than Bard for playing music when chilling. It's perfect. Oh, we got another one! And I actually rolled 98 this time! Yo, that means I finish it. Let's see, we need 2 more? Did I say that right? We need 2 more? I think we need 2 more. Do we have that one as a drop? The only reason we suffer embalming is the ninja you don't play. No, it's also, like, time-wise. Like, no one's around for me, normally, on EU, because I'm not there. Yeah, so, yeah, Litza and Karnak. Okay, so just 2 then. Lander, did you get one? Did you already have it? Did you get one? I'm assuming you did. But yeah, I'm in North America now, what can I say? I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, you can go back to Cerberus if you want, once we can do crossplay. Yay! I'm sorry. It wouldn't matter if no server had lag. If only. I know I can target you from here. Why are you being like this? Why not both? Exactly. Exactly. Carmel, thank you so much for your Prime sub. I super appreciate that. Welcome to the Murder Flock. We have emotes, and if you're here for the Final Fantasies, then the Jin's Lull, which is our laughing emote, oh god, we've messed up again, is Titus from Final Fantasy X, who is doing ha 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 ha, which always really speaks to me on a deep personal level. Anyway, hi, welcome. Thank you. Remember your arm's length today, kids. I'm also gonna try and do it right, but I probably won't. Yes, that one. I love Final Fantasy X. I should probably have moved. Listen, I was doing Titus. I was channeling Titus. He makes stupid decisions. This is one of them. I did say we messed up. Listen, y'all are allowed to Titus. Remember your surecast though. It's not for this one. This is not what the surecast was for. This one I was just supposed to do right. This is what the surecast is for. Oh, what can I say? I am a heathen. Surecast. Getting hit by things. Okay, here we are. We're fine. It didn't happen. Nothing happens. At least I'm not tanking now, which means that when the tank buster happens, it's not gonna happen to me. That's why I did it, because I didn't want to get tank bustered. Oh, you've seen through my clever plan. That's the AoE center. That means it's gonna be circles. This is the safe one. Or one of them, anyway. Oh, and listen, I'm already off the floor again, please. I do ring fits. I am very energetic. See? That was not my tank buster. Anyway. I will be the North American Ninja, yes, don't you worry. Don't I already have that one? Didn't I already have that? Don't look at my inventory, I'm sorry. I want that one, too. That's okay. Anyway. I won't do that again, I swear. You know what I need? Animated emotes, and one of them has to be Titus laughing. I wonder if we can make that happen. Because honestly, the fact that he doesn't, he could just be like, like that. I can't move my neck very far because I slept on a terrible bed in the weekend, so my back is basically paralyzed to a point. It's all the ring fitting, I tell you. And I have to ring fit again tomorrow, so wish me luck. And good health insurance, I guess. It's okay, it's fine. I'm dealing. Stretching. Stretching is important, kids. Make sure to stretch. I actually probably should have a stretch points redeem as well, because I do not stretch enough. And we're gonna have a 12-hour stream next month, so I gotta stretch for that. Want some vitamins? Not those kinds, how dare you? Even when they're high quality. I should have moved for that, shouldn't I have? Should I have? Oh no, I'm gonna get knocked off. Yep. Ha! I still got my cost off! This is what greed looks like, kids. Can you tell I've been playing Dark Souls? The greed is strong in this one. To be fair, I'm playing Pyromancer in Dark Souls 3. It's fine. That's how that goes. 12-hour streams because I don't have enough subs. I'm not kidding. Not like, oh guys, you guys gotta sub more, but because Twitch has implemented this thing where before everybody would pay the same thing for subs, like $2.50 or $5, I think it is. And now they've adjusted it, so if you're in a different country, you pay less. If, you know, they don't really convert well. And that means that I get paid less for the same amount of subs, basically. So what Twitch did was say, okay, if you still stream X amount of hours, we will compensate part of it for you. But I used to have a much longer stream schedule. I used to stream 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. Yes, really. But I went down to 3 hours a day, 3 days a week, so I could focus more on videos. Which means that I have to stream 65 hours a month to get paid basically by Twitch. And I'm not making that, which means we're gonna do not one, but 2 12-hour streams. So that Twitch says, okay, little minion, you've worked enough, we will compensate you. And that's how that works. Oh god, I just realized Landar went dancer as well. I'm sorry, Landar. I won't do it again.
Spread the glory of my world.
Probably. But yeah, I was actually, I had a breakdown in the kitchen. I like sat on my chair crying for a while about it, and then I said, okay, 12-hour streams it is. Oh, we got one. We got one. I already have that one too. One more to go. And then I actually already have the mount from the next one, so then we'll only need 4 drops for that one. Although I'm not sure that we're gonna have enough time for all of those today. North American Ninja sounds like an 80s straight to VHS with far too much denim in the cover images. I won't say no to that. I'll watch it. And lo, Jeffrey Bezos will look down and say, "You did good," and press the button. Pretty much. It's already, like, 65 is already weirdly manageable because technically my old schedule was like 125 hours a month. So it's like roughly half of it. So really what I'm saying is they're being generous. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the 12-hour stream yet. I know that I want to play Bayonetta 2 because October is obviously the spooky month, so we're going to play spooky games. So I want to make sure the 12-hour streams are not spooky because I already have spooky games. So we're going to unspooky the 12-hour streams with Bayonetta, which has some spook, but not enough to scare anybody. Okay, I won't be greedy this time, I swear. Echoes of Truth. Oh god, I pressed the wrong one, but somehow it worked out anyway. This was a good one. World 34, that's good, that's good. Ah, same, Sophia, same. We are on 19. That was a good one. See? You're welcome. I said I wasn't gonna ruin it again. Still kind of ruined it. It's fine. Okay. Look, I'm walking to the sign I'm supposed to be on. How am I gonna send Jeff to space without it, Core? This poor man, he has so... Now you'll feel, excuse me, I must spend 5 million to go to space for 5 minutes. And he didn't even really go to space. Yo, he didn't even really go to space. He went to fake space. Jeffrey Bezos. Oh god. Thinking of Bayonetta, what was that game with the butt in the trailer? Are you talking about Bayonetta 3 right now? Excuse me? Respect on the name of Bayonetta, please. Like Ghost of Tsushima? I still haven't played the extra stuff. I don't know how long the extra stuff is because there was DLC for it, right? Because I've already played Ghost of Tsushima. I loved it. But I know that there is new stuff in it and I didn't play that yet. Pretty much Hollow. I'm helping. We already said when it came out, I'm sorry, this is no longer a PG stream, but when Bayonetta 3's trailer came out, I already said this on Discord. I said, y'all can come to the stream and climax with me together. And that sounds terrible for people who have not played Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 1 even. Anyway, play Bayonetta. I think it's still on sale for like 75% off. You have to play Bayonetta, it's so good. Please. My love, my lady. I found the one I was thinking of. It was Project Eve. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, oh, the butt game of Bayonetta. Yes, Gulsta. The lady with the hair and the butt. There's butt there everywhere. That is the game with the butt. Several, even. Litsa, don't you dare. How dare you? You know what? I'll put that on the list. If you pay me 1,000, I'll do it again. I think most ladies have hair and butt. Depends on the lady. Some people look beautiful bald. Yeah. Were you there for the first Bayonetta stream, Colsta? I feel like you were. God, I loved streaming that. It was fantastic. Almost nobody watched it, Like, we had so much fun. Okay, we screwed up again. We got 72%. We'll be fine. I am so Hitherin. That is the best quote for that as well. Not doing this without Bayonetta. Man, this is a Wendy's. It can be anywhere, anytime. What you're talking about. Alright, no worries, Karnark. We will continue without you. You've not seen it? Oh, I don't even know if the VODs are there. I hope they are. I think they are. I hope they are. I'm pretty sure I have that on the VOD channel. Can you bring haha? Depends. Are we playing Bayonetta? Okay, here we go, kids. Fingers at the ready. Oh, you're here. Okay. Sure casts. Easy. Oh, let me turn it around before she does a thing. I'm gonna die because she's gonna do the thing at some point soon. I don't know if it's now. I think she's doing it soon, though. Are you gonna wait because you're doing this first? That would be great. Could I survive? We'll never know. Survive! This is a safe. Oh, you're already dead. Never mind. I love Button the trailer. Watch it again. Watch it again. I do not want that one. That one is nothing. Anyway, yeah, I think it's on the VOD channel. I have to check. For some reason in my head, I didn't put it on the VOD channel. But imagine if I didn't. Sometimes I look back at my VOD channel, I look at like my earliest streams that I uploaded there, and it was like, Darkwood was my first one, and I look so cute. I'm so cute in that. I was innocent and sweet, and I had like 20 viewers, and it was the best time of my life. I knew everybody. Anyway, now I'm making videos about Dark Souls. I still had the little overlay as well. Remember the green room? I remember. Or when people thought my room was massive because I had the mirror behind me. I like in my old room, I was right in front of my big closet, which had a mirror, and the closet was pretty much my entire room. It was my desk, the closet, and my bed, and like the room was filled. But people looked at it and it was like, oh my god, your room is so big. And it's like, let me open the door real quick. I don't think so. Wide-eyed and ready to take on the world, exactly. I think this is your last one then, Karnark, right? To stay alive. And she's wide-eyed and taking over. Am I? I'm gonna do my best. Innocence might be gone, but look on the upside, still cute. Aw, that's sad. Buddy, thank you. You don't have to be so nice to me, but it's nice when you are. Oh god, I did it wrong. Now you can't be nice to me because I ruined that. I didn't use my other cooldown. It's okay, now we have the cooldown for the other time. Terrible, terrible times. Nobody saw that. I don't think you were around yet, Karnark. This was really long ago. Oh no, Sasha, you're a zombie! Oh no, are you gonna stab me to death? You're pretty strong.
I would know the weight of your souls.
I like brought zombie Sasha with me so you wouldn't die. It's okay, zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
Can you bring equilibrium where one doth not suffice?
Can't believe I've ruined my cooldowns. Inconceivable. I remember those streams. They were kind of cozy. I remember because when I was playing Darkwood, one of the streams, somebody else who was like really big was also playing Darkwood, but they were playing, I think, in Polish. So that meant like nobody else was playing Darkwood. It was me. Like I was like, I'm gonna play a small indie game. It's fun. And then all the English-speaking people came to my Darkwood stream because they couldn't understand the Polish speaker. And then suddenly I had like 100 viewers and I was like, hello? What's going on? It was very unnerving, I'm not gonna lie. I first joined around Until Dawn. Oh, I loved Until Dawn as well. Until Dawn was fantastic. It was great watching people get meat grinded. I mean that in a literal sense. Sometimes I just see an opportunity and I have to take it. That's cool. Wait, why are we withdrawing? Oh, was he the last one with a mount? Hold on, Karnak, you were the last one who didn't have a mount? Oh, buddy! Rip? Is it not? Then it happened before dark. I'm so sorry, Goldstar. Don't worry, one day I will play Bayonetta 2. Ends very soon, actually. Well, if it was only Karnak, then I guess we're moving on to the next one. And then we only need 3 drops here. Are y'all ready for Containment Bay Z1? And are we getting some phoenixes today, is what I'm saying. Fine, you can be nice to me sometimes. Sometimes. We'll get a 1 there. I will request it through my Ko-fi power. We can't request another Bayonetta stream. I never replay games on stream, unfortunately. But there will be a Bayonetta 2. It'll be fantastic too. And then a Bayonetta 3. You didn't see me play Bayonetta? Yeah, look, if it wasn't on the VOD channel, that means Bayonetta was well before Darkwood. I remember the day when we were able to sub and they unlocked Prime before the regular subs. The day I became partner, man. But that was like actually weirdly easier for me because I still had World of Warcraft fame. I literally, the only reason I got partner is because I was a high-end World of Warcraft streamer and nothing else. It wasn't my charming personality. It was just Warcraft. Well, that's okay. Now we have the tag and we can upload a whole bunch of emotes. That's really what we wanted, wasn't it? Yes, my charming personality. How dare you? Do 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 do. You're gonna drop down soon. Yeah, you are. Dang it! My cooldowns! That's unfortunate. Is it gonna be fine? Yes, it is. Oh man, is this one gonna be way easier than Sophia, or have we spoken too soon? Careful for the there's a little frosty zone in the center, just so you know. Yeah, no, he's okay. We have to die. I'm gonna heal myself, I'm sorry. Just in case. Oh, we never hear the soundtracks. It's all for the title? Oh, is that it? Do we get it? Yo, I didn't even know we get a title for it. Do we actually? If it's not on the VOD channel, have you actually played it then? In my head, it's still there. It's playing on repeat. We got none! What is that? That one's, I guess, also for the things. I'll get 1 so I can make 1. Singular? Saying you don't have one? That was a temperate. No, I still have one. In my own head. I am the best person. I'm sure a whip was involved. Oh yeah, among other things. And the spreading of certain things. Oh, you got the card! Oh yeah, there's a card as well! Who's waving at me? I don't have names on. I don't have names on, so somebody waved at me and now I don't see them. Oh, you did. Oh, hello. Hello. It's a potato! I have to pet the potato. Wait. The potato. Ah, so cute. Okay. Sorry. When you see a potato, you pet a potato. It's important. Never neglect the petting of the potato. It's a local festival. You get the title Tamer of the Undying Flame? Oh, you do! For killing this guy or for killing the whole triad? The whole trial? I remember the day you made me mod. You still have nightmares? Lost an Overwatch point to write the I do it message! Oh, the sacrifice! Just sacrifice. What were you doing February of 2020? That's when I was fortunate to fall under your sway. I have no idea. 2020 is reasonably recent? Can we call it recent? I feel like we can call it recent. Ish. I don't think I really had a very set schedule then, because I've always been variety streaming, really. Which I probably shouldn't. It's terrible for growth. I just enjoy variety streaming more, you know? We are going way too fast for him. He's like, I can't destroy the platform this quickly. When is he normally actually supposed to drop down? When is his normal switch of? Because I don't think it's this. Give you a little heal. The war eternal. We're getting the Firebird. Oh, okay, we're getting the Firebird though soon. I think all of you need the bird, right? All 3 of you. You can tell me after the fight's over, don't worry. That's my crystal character? Oh! You're getting off of Balmung? Oh. I was excited first and then I was sad. No mounts! Rips! Did I get a card? Did I look? Oh, did I look? Like 80 to 90%? Really? He's supposed to get off that early? Yo, are we okay? I guess I would see it immediately because I have no cards in my- Don't look at my inventory. I'm so sorry about your heart. My bad. Anyway, yeah, I think all of you need the bird still. He jumps off after cutting off platforms. Yeah, but he's not supposed to be cutting off the platforms that quickly. I know he does it after the platforms are cut off, but normally he doesn't cut off the platforms in rapid succession. You know what I mean? All the horse owners should have got Tamer of Steeds. Oh yeah, I do have that one, actually. Whatever keeps you enjoying this. Like, if I don't do this full time anymore, I would still stream, just like not a lot, because I do enjoy streaming otherwise. And it's definitely gotten better since I dropped to 3 days and 3 hours. I have started looking forward to streams again, where before I was pretty much always tired when I did the 5 days, 6 hours, because, so I did 6 hour streams every work day, and then I went to work on videos, and I was already like really, really tired. So like there wasn't any energy left to do anything else. I would just crash every day. And now it's not like that. Now I mostly work on videos, and I have a schedule. I work on my videos on a schedule. It's great. And yeah, like I'd probably do weekend streams Energizer if I didn't do it full time, because then that would probably be the only time I have time. Like I think that's probably also why Nick doesn't stream anymore, because like it's people forget this, but it is a commitment to stream, and there is like, I don't want to say that it's work for everybody, but if you are on a schedule, it does become work, so you have to find a pleasant middle way. A nice middle road. And this is the one for me. Okay, sir, get up, please. It is time to go. Yeah, because he has this script, he is so much easier than Sophia, so much faster too. I can't recommend cooking streams, but I do want to do a cooking stream at some point. I already said this at some point when we get the house, I'm gonna do cooking streams. It's gonna happen, because here we have a very small kitchen. Not the cleanup. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. If such is my fate. Come on, yay, whistle! It is the demonic lanner. Yeah, I definitely have that one, right? I have 7 birds now, so I should. Yeah, there it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to stream once upon a time, but I'm glad I didn't start, because I feel it would have soured a lot of things for me. Yeah, if you stream a lot, it will sour certain games for you, I think. And like Final Fantasy XIV has always been kind of my happy place. Like, it's where I go to vibe. I'm happy when I log into Final Fantasy XIV. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I'm just happy to be here. Because it's slow, it doesn't rush you, it lets you do whatever you want. It's nice. Okay, we need 2 more drops. And then we all have the Phoenix. Hi Mo, hi buddy. I still want to stream some music, but it's hard to get it to work. Oh, like on the stream specifically? So the first one never once into my pocket. A 9? It's okay, we only need 2 more. We don't even need the full set of 4. Okay, we needed 5 before, but Karnark didn't get 1. But we will get there. Like the next on our list for farming would be the dogs, but we're not farming obviously next time, and we are gonna be doing Endwalker likely November. So what can you know what? I'm just gonna stand in it. Fuck it. I have that power. Okay, I'm not gonna stand in that. It's a bit much. Oh, 28? Oh my god, we did good. We did good. We did very good. I have to stand in this fire. It makes me do more DPS. I'm a black mage now, what can I say? I mean, I'm red mage, it counts, kind of. It's close enough. I like how he just says, ow. Dude, same. Come on, mount. Aw, no mount. Bow, though. Collecting some of these. Dogs need a bit of preparation currently. Probably not much with Endwalker. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably going to be farming them in Endwalker more effectively. Like, the one that we'll we'll have to actually prepare for is going to be when we farm the dragons. Because I also want to farm the dragons from the X-Trials. But we'll do that when we actually have a full group. And, like, I know most of the tactics for the Extreme Trials for Shadowbringers. So, you know, no worries. I think he's soloable. He's not. I've tried. Like, if you're... Okay. He is soloable, technically. Oh, it takes a while. And you need a specific class for it. I think Dark Knights can do it. I think Dark Knights can do it. Warriors probably as well. Noise. Me waking up every day, like he literally just says ow. Might be not that much easier depending on how Stat Squish will pan out. That's true. It will definitely be easier either way though, right? Everything is solo if you're Paladin. No, that depends. That depends entirely. Honestly, I feel like Paladin is weirdly one of the least easy ones to solo with. Y'all never let me precast. Unbelievable. Oh wait, Lander's tanking now? Boy, you did not have to sacrifice yourself for the fate, for the greater good. Oh, I have to use the left one now because I already have a charge. Oh no. Now I have white magic. Oh no, I should have known better. Oh well. Oh, we get another cast. Very nice. Yeah, we definitely... Honestly, it's not even that much of a difference, I feel. No legendary, 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 no legendary, shit game. I remember that. I know who said that even. And I think that wasn't that on the end boss for the ogre place? What's it called again? Heimel? Was it called Heimel? Imperator Margok? Was that his name? I think that was his name. I'm wearing stripes today too. Stripe buddies. That one no longer exists also. That video is gone forever. It no longer exists anywhere. It's deleted. I did a bunch of soloing on Paladin and it was alright, just thanks to self-healing. Yeah, it's just so slow, you know? That's the one thing. Like, soloing for me isn't really worth it if it is much slower than if you just find a party. Because then what's the point? Why are you soloing it? Yeah, I guess because you don't have to find a party, but come on. It's true, Fussel. It's true. I just escaped. And here I am. It was your raid lead on the first boss on Emerald Nightmare? Oh, was it Nithundra? Really? Oh, okay. Well, that was way earlier than that. But yeah. Legendary Alliance sounds like me whenever I tried Molten Core trying to get Sulfuras one day. At one point I was trying to get the Thunder Fury and I had like the same eye twice. I cannot tell you how obnoxious that is. What had no Legos? Oh yeah, I didn't. You're right. For some reason, I'm now so stuck in the legendaries. Like, no, legendaries have always existed. The eye never dropped for me. I had the same ones. And then somebody else was farming the same thing. And they also got an eye, but the eye I needed. Twice. So what I'm saying is I'm cursed. Let's see if I get yeeted off. No, I don't. Oh, there's actually a barrier. Yo, I can just yeet. I can yeet to my heart's content. The more you know. Easy. Disney wears blue stripes. They are trophies. Oh, buddy. I would never. I actually care about Roach. Roach is a good boy. Very good lad. I did get Thunder Fury at last. I think if I went back, like the only one I ever got was I got one blade from Illidan. Then I got that one twice again as well, of course. And I got a few Shadowmourns. That's it. And I mostly got those because I was gonna sell the items. A mount! We got a mount! There. I got the legendary bow from... Oh, I got that one as well, yeah. Thankfully, the reason I only ever did that boss in general on my hunter was because I didn't want to get the bow and then not be able to use it. I could heat to my heart's content though. Okay, so one more, right? We need one more? Yes, no, did I say that right? I'm sorry. Like... Oh, it's because I got the Zervrun card! I already have the Zervrun card! What the hell? Never mind. I don't even need it. I'm so sorry. I will clean my inventory before the next stream. I promise. Okay, so yeah, so we need one more mount. We still have time for the cards, maybe. And you know what? If y'all want to have the cards core, I do not mind farming this with you later if you want the card. In Legion, I got many legendaries. I got a bunch of legendaries on Legion on my monk, which is why my monk became my my secondary instead of my paladin, because my paladin was generally my main alt for raids as well, and then it became my monk because my monk got the good legendaries. What do you say? I went to Sunwell for pets, came out with a bow. I went for the pets too. Legion is dollar store legendaries. Yeah, they're not the real ones. Yo, did I just double cast that for some reason? I did. That's not good, Jinzy. They keep making me interrupt my casts. Oh, it's because I used this one immediately. Oh, Boo Boo the Fool? Today is not a good DPS day for me, y'all. I want to do damage. If I get hit, then that's that. Yeet! I should have yeeted earlier. I didn't. That's a DPS loss, Jinzy. I know. It's on me. I'm sorry. I should probably actually gear my red mage before Shadowbringers, because my red mage is actually not that well geared. It's all my white mage. My white mage took all the gear. But then my red mage has the best weapon, so it's like, dude, make up your mind. Jinzy, make up your mind. Your petty morality. That's a 50 TKP minus. No mounts. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna fill my inventory. One slot remaining. I'm so sorry. There's still one slot. It's okay. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. I got the bow on my first run as a druid, and I got both glaives on my rogue, and now I can't monk them on my DH. Well, that's on you. You got them on your rogue. I got mine on my warrior. So, Well, you're welcome, Lunder. I'm glad you find it enjoyable. I'm sorry, Fussel. Listen, I'll clean it up, I swear. It's just that, you know, the problem is, okay, sorry, avert thine eyes, but a lot of this I'm keeping so I can get, like, points for mounts. I just haven't been getting to it. And then there's obviously all the stuff that I need to get my legendaries, and yeah, I'm just very busy. What can I say? It's not me. It's everyone else. Once I have my legendaries, yo, my inventory will be so much clearer. I'll just find something else to collect, trust me, but it could be so much clearer. If I wanted it to be clean, it would be, is what I'm trying to say. Yeet! They still find a way to make me move. I see how it is. I see how it is. Inconceivable. Haha! Ah, not that bad. Here, you gotta heal. Kiryu-chan!
Good and evil, the war eternal.
I might dump a bunch of it on my retainers. Okay, yes, maybe. Look, listen, everybody always asks me how I make so much money in every game I'm in, and it literally is just because I do not clear my inventory, because I collect everything, and then eventually I dump it all to sell, and then I'm rich. That's how it works. I don't craft, I don't do anything important, I just... Oh, I already have this one. Oh no, is my inventory full? Did I just get the card again? My retainers... Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to put something on my retainers, in fact, because this is getting out of hands. Can't buy things if you have no slots. Exactly. Exactly. I've had the card twice now. I'm sorry, Core! I'm really sorry. Here. Actually, this one is just sellable in general because I don't need... If you're wondering why there's like just random items in my like weapons in my inventory, it's because if you're doing the legendaries, sorry, the artifacts or whatever, resistance weapons, you have to wear those if you want to turn them in. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. That is worth nothing. Bye. Oh, I should also adjust that. That is worth nothing. Bye. That is worth something. Hello. See, this is how I operate. And then I just, you know, passively make money. 1.6... Oh, sorry. How much? Hold on. Isn't mine cheaper? 1.55. Yeah, it is. You're 1.68 now. I've increased the price. That's a new one. I've never seen that happen. Here, because the other one's high quality. There, now I have room again. There, are you proud of me? Don't answer that. Inventory sorting ASMR stream. Imagine. No, y'all are gonna look so happy when you see me in Endwalker and my inventory is clean and I still have a lot of gil and that's it really. It's the only reason that you're happy to see me. The unused field notes can be traded for chests. I know. I just have a lot of them. Y'all, you know, the amount of times I've already been there, but the chests never give me anything good. Okay, actually that's a lie. The Shinryu thing that you just saw me adjust, and a few mounts also dropped from it. Because I got these. Where are you? Where are these? This one I got from a box, the Gabriel Mark II. No, I got the Gabriel Mark II from the raid, I think. But this one definitely dropped from a box. I know that for sure. And they sell for a decent amount, so that's nice. I screwed up my DPS again. Do not look at me. Do not perceive me. He literally said ow again. Buddy, I'm so sorry. I understand it. I understand your pain. I really do. Always running out of flames these days. Okay, I did that one because I already had a proc. It's not my fault. Ah, still got one off. Easy. Just organizing. Yes, it should be made just for me. I will have a just organizing tab.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
Sir. Sir. That was a fast one, I think. Wasn't that a fast one? I feel like it was a fast one. Into the fire. Can I stand in the fire? Oh, it actually only does a little bit damage. I can even yeet here. Good for me. I can yeet wherever I want. Like 9 mil gil for some bloody reason, because you do the same thing I do. It's okay. I do not want that one though. Like, if we're all hoarders, I mean, come on, you're a Skaven. You hoard, right? I'm somewhat proud. Okay. This one is giving us a headache. How many times did we kill him now? That's the goddess one, the horde one, the fiend one, the demon. Demon, this is the demon one, right? That we're doing. So we killed it 9 times already. Good for us. Alpha's box, gold one's raid. You were lucky, I see. Oh, is that lucky? Good for me. That one's also sellable, right? Because I did do it quite a few times, to be fair. Because I was trying to get the field notes. I'm still missing 3 field notes. I haven't really been playing because I was working. I have a schedule now! Everybody hoards, even if you don't know it. Fussel, no, you know what I was going to say, except for Fussel, but Fussel, yes. Also. Now that I have burbs, how do I get the Phoenix? Or is this Phoenix? No, you have to go into the quest. Is it Illushire? Yeah, you'll see it pop up. Don't you worry. I'm only nearing the end of Heaven's Ward. I would still have plenty to hoard, don't you worry. Especially in Realm Reborn, I hoarded so much. It's mostly useless junk, but, you know, it's still there. We can't be mad. Well, hello there, Game Master. Welcome in. Just in time to see me do the best DPS, I promise. Believe me. Oh, that was terrible. I should just be closed for that, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Come on, to fire! Exactly, you better do it now. Next time I won't have time and I'll have to heal myself, and we don't do that in this house. You hoard a little bit, Fuzzle. Come on, all your spices? The gold one is worth a few millions unless the price dropped. I don't care, I wanted the mounts. I don't actually use it, but I wanted the mount. I collect. I'm a hoarder, like I said. This is what I do.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
The war eternal. I'm already in the patch content of Heaven's Ward. I had the credits and the multiple cutscenes will play. Heaven's Ward has a pretty long end run, I think, but Stormblood actually doesn't. I was surprised by that. Stormblood does not have that much end patches, so you should be almost there. Another demon totem. Hi, Junk! Hey, buddy! Don't I already have this one? No, I don't. My hoarding would be much better if I got rid of all my crafting mat stockpiles, but what if I need them? You're right. What if you do? See, I've kind of gotten over that because I've crafted everything into stuff, and also, I don't really craft that much. You use all those spices. That doesn't make it any less hoardy. Sorry, Fussel, you're a hoarder. I don't make the rules. Except in this stream I do, but most of the time I don't. I guess if you look at my room, I hoard as well. You little figurines. A hoarder. Not a... What were you thinking I said? Excuse me? I'm a crafter main. This whole saving the world thing is just a side gig. To be fair, in Final Fantasy you can be. You only really need one character, and you can just say that he was trying to get to more spices. And that's why he's here. He's not here to save the world, he's just here to get spices. Get your minds out of the gutter! Swords, minis, airsoft stuff, I need more desks. Or you need stackable decks. Decks? Desks. Don't get decks either. Oh god, don't start doing cards too. That would make it even worse. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. See, this time I'm gonna just walk in close. So I can't okay, listen. My cast, you heathen! Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? I ruined it for me! Okay, swift cast. Still ruined it though. There goes all my damage. Rip! Why am I like this? Yeet! I ruined it for everyone. Mostly myself. We're still on 30. It's okay. It's not that bad. It could have been so much worse. I even got 2 off. Nice. Never mind. We like it here. Fine, but you still need more desks, is what I was saying, and nothing else. The cutter is our home. Look, I can get it for Ragnar because he is a Skaven. That's fine. I expect it from the Skaven. But everyone else... I do have my old Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Same. They're great for, I don't know what. Nothing really. Looking at. I do like, every so often, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who does this. Like, I have a bunch of cards, and I don't really do anything with them. I just look at them sometimes, and then I resort them all. I resort all of my cards every so often, and I don't know why I do that, but I do that. Oh, cool stuff. I'm only normal rich. My bad, sorry. Oh. When Rose gets here, I will have to move. Oh. Wouldn't she appreciate the gutter too? Come on, she practically lives there with you already. Even the gutter is 1.5K. Oh, buddy. Okay, fine. I will build you a little hut in the forest with a lot of desks. And then you can put minis on that. And among other things. This man needs to start dropping his mount. He's being a little bit cheeky about it. Because I kind of want to go and get the mount, the super mount. The super mount? Yes. If I get hit, I get hit. That's that. My damage. Okay, this time I didn't screw up. Oh, but I did actually, because I never yeeted myself. Okay, never mind. I just find ways. I'm sorry you have to witness this, Red Mage Mains. It was not my intention to make you suffer like this. Inventories, bad rotations, This is why we might mage, I guess. It's still sub 30 and no one can complain. The hut is my- I'll build 2 huts. You can be neighbors. I'll even put a gutter in between. And you can go visit there. It's like neutral ground. Canada is big. It's very big, exactly. Well, they'll not really be on top of each. We nice little river. We have what is it again? Trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and water. I got a card again. I'm sorry. No mounts. No mounts. 99 on that one though, for some reason. Not a. To some degree, you can't be without neighbors. I mean, I'll come and say hi every so often. I'll put you in a garden somewhere. The next closest person, as long as you can't see them, it'll be like Finnish. Finnish miles? Can we say that? Finnish miles? Because the Finns are like, okay, well, I have neighbors, but I never have to see them. We will not perceive a single person, and we want about 1 kilometer between us. At the very least. And then it's cozy. You got it too? Okay, never mind. I'm no longer sorry. Oh, why would I do another ready check, Chinsey? I think we know what we're doing. What is the card you don't have yet, Core? Because you were missing one other, wasn't it? Was it Nidhogg? That you said? Even though that person is your neighbor. Well, we don't accept that. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember to jump. There. Okay, I'm gonna stand in this. I'm sorry. My damage. Okay, I didn't even stand in this. Good for me. Easy. Okay, this was a good one. I'm proud of this one. This one was great. I hope everyone else also had a great time. I can absolutely reject it and will reject logic. Have you met me? Of course I can. I've done weirder things. Okay, that was well sub. Very good. Okay, we can... Well, Nidhogg is easy to farm. No worries. And I think at some point I will want to farm the rest of the mounts for everyone that wasn't here yet as well, because I know Karnark definitely does not have Nidhogg's mount. Kolstad doesn't. So we'll have to go back at some point, but it'll be a lot faster and a lot easier if we do it later. think I have over 250 triple tried cards. I need to work on extremes. Yeah, the extremes are the ones, really. That's... And there's the mound. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, yeah, so the one that I did have to do, and I still have to do still right now, and I have kind of slacked on, is Eureka as well, because Eureka unlocks a player as well. And yeah, the extreme mounts were a big one for me, because how am I on now? I'm on 299 out of 326, so I am going for all of them. I'm gonna get them all. Just for AVM, yes. Let's see. So that's Idleshire, you said. Let's go get our phoenixes, y'all. Let's go. I think if we if we didn't get it today, I would have like farmed it with you guys off stream. Don't worry. I'm not that mean. There it is. Walking Atlas. What a name. Like live in Antwerp. Exactly, Whistle. The Walking Atlas is an eye to share his navigational expertise with you. New to Idleshire? Never fear. For a mere 1,000 gil, I will personally give you a guided... I say, you look like an adventurer who knows his business. Might you perchance be familiar with the Divine Lanners? Oh, am I ever? Keenly so. Yeah, Eureka, same. Yo, if you're doing Eureka as well, then we can go and do the Eureka raid at some point together. I don't want to get everyone to do Eureka because Eureka takes a while, and I know not everybody likes to farm. But, like, if y'all want to do Eureka, Eureka drops a mount that's like Ozma, basically, if you just do it. So, I want to do it. So if anybody else wants to do it, let's go. You want Eureka? Go and unlock it, Core. Let's go. It doesn't matter if you're on my server or not, Junk. Don't worry. You can still team up as long as, like, you're in the North American service. And I think soon they're going to unlock everything. So we can all cross-play regardless. Somehow I feel called out for slacking off because I take my time to enjoy. No! Buddy, no. Listen, the last thing I want is for people to hurry up with the story. The story in Final Fantasy is so good. I love it so much. I love the characters. I just love everything about it. Don't ever rush it. We will be here. We can come back to this. Don't even worry. You can play across data centers. No, but you will soon. Like, and we're not going to do Eureka for a while because I know almost no one's done it yet. I've done it, but almost no one else has. So we will get there. And by the time we get there, I'm pretty sure it'll be there. Because they wanted to do this in Endwalker. You might have Eureka unlocked, Core, but you need to level to max. And you also need to do all the quests in it. Which, it's mostly just the leveling, really. You've tamed 7 of them? I knew you were no ordinary adventurer, but to think that you should be the very hero I sought. Please, you must allow me to be your guide. Worry not, I wouldn't dream of charging you for my services, for they are already paid for by a well-spoken and well-dressed fellow. A well-dressed fellow? Who is my mysterious employer, you ask? Well, if you are keen to meet him, it just so happens he is keen to meet you too. You'll find him at the Snail, over by the Hard Place. And we'll go to the Hard Place. Let's go to that Hard Place. Fiery wings, fiery hearts. Oh no, that's here, isn't it? I have to go around it. Hello, Cora. Hello, laddie. There he is. It's him. Of course it's him. Of course it's him. Hey, Yoshi. I have birds for you. Ah, always a pleasure, my friend. After our encounter with the kitten, I caught wind of a brave soul set to command a veritable flock of divine lanners. 'Tis to find that individual that I have journeyed here. It's me, and also my friends. It's all of us. You are he? I find myself wholly unsurprised. Without further ado, while you are no stranger to lanners, know you of the creature that rules over them all, the immortal Firebird. Don't. Appearing in far eastern legends, the Firebird immolates itself in death to rise again from its own ashes. A glimpse of the creature fills one with hope. It is said while a brush of its feather bestows eternal happiness. I need to bury my face in its feathers. Yet for all its mesmerizing majesty, the Firebird is a lonely soul. Long has it soared the heavens in search of a companion, a hero whom this king among birds can count as its equal. Who else could be that hero but you, master to the 7 divine lanners? This is the Firebird whistle. It was passed to me during my journeys, and now I pass it to you. If he who sounds it is worthy, the Firebird will answer his call. And I have no doubt that it will answer yours. I ask that you take the whistle to the vantage point, and there sound it at the heavens, as I did when you summoned the Kirin. I would behold the moment the Firebird descends. Such verse as the sight would inspire within me. Ah, yes, we're gonna make happy ones because there's feathers. I knew I could count on you. Now I have taken the liberty of scouting a likely location for using the whistle, the southeastern reach of the Dorvanian hinterlands, upon a rise leading to Kurthus. Between now and the moment of the meeting, I shall make myself scarce, keeping to the shadows with bated breath. I take my leave to you. Oh. Welcome back, Lander. Tomorrow I finish Shadowbringers, then 5.1, 5.5, then Eureka, then Boja, then I die of exhaustion. By then, at the very least, I think that Endwalker would be out already, right? Oh, we go outside. Then raids, then everything. You'll be very tired. You want to take it all in moderation. Never burn yourself out. Like I said, the nice thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that it does not rush you. If you want to do it all fast, you do it all fast. If you don't, you don't. It'll still be there. And they don't remove things. They don't have that stupid fear of missing out. It's all there. You can do it at your own pace, in your own time. And that is why I play this and not World of Warcraft, because in World of Warcraft they're always like, you want this very cool mount? Well, I guess you're gonna have to do this thing within the time frame or we're gonna remove it forever. And we don't like that in this house. Even though I have a lot of those exclusive mounts, I don't like it. Like this, I'm pretty sure if this was World of Warcraft, they would have been like, oh no, you gotta get this Firebird immediately because we're gonna remove it when Stormblood drops and then no one can ever have it again. That's what they would have done. Prove me wrong, you can't. You can't. It's true. I still like my big blizzard bear, but he's resting now. Like the phoenix eggs in Mists of Pandaria. Y'all, exactly! Exactly! And I have those phoenixes. I have those phoenixes. They look really, like, that's also the thing. Like, those phoenixes looked so nice. And I was really happy to have them. But at the same time, I feel like everyone should have one. Because they're so nice. It's even higher. Oh, it's here. Aww. That shit goes irrelevant after one patch, pretty much. Then no one does it anymore because there's nothing to do there. I just used the friendship group for AOTC mounts, otherwise I kind of just quit caring. I quit caring, thankfully. I'm so happy I did. I feel so much better. The artifact weapon skins, everything, really. And again, I say this as somebody who has all that stuff. I feel they should bring it back. They should bring it back. The Amani Warbear. Here's something else that bothers me, because I grinded Zulaman. But I was the last person that was gonna get the mounts, and then my group quit, so I never got the mounts, even though I did the content. It's like, okay, great, I guess. That's great. Look at my boys! Hey, buddies. That's my flock. This is all of you. The moose mount from KJ. And it looks so nice, too. It's around 1 AM here. Oh, good night, Hollow. Sleep well. I hope you've still seen my beautiful Firebird. Beautiful beyond all imagining. The mighty Firebird has come. Are those turtles? No, they're birds. Look at them. They have their wings folded. I'm getting a proper bird. At long last, the creature has met its match. A worthy hero to whom it would lend its wings. It's me. The divine Lanners, the Firebird, and you, traversing hardship and eternity, 9 brilliant lives have come together to outshine the stars. 'Tis not short of a miracle. I know, it looks really nice. They have legs. High above the heavens, a king in his domain, soaring o'er creation, the lonely monarch reigns. Borne upon the wind, a whistle-piercing sound calls him to descend to find a soul by destiny bound. And Candy, apparently. Also Candy. Hi, Jacob. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. I know you mean ghost, but how dare you? These man quests are always just the right amount of ego stroking I need in a game. They're like, you did so well, and you are amazing. Ah, the words well up as a gushing font. I believe I have my next creation, and I owe it all to you. It shall be called Fiery Wings, Fiery Hearts. But as I must say, to bond with not only the Kirin, but the Firebird besides, you truly are a marvel, my friend. I am loath to take my eyes off you, lest I miss a momentous moment. Ah, but I am not one to overstay my welcome. I shall leave you to resume your adventures. Doubtless there will be many more, with fiery wings bearing you, and I look forward to hearing of them. Till next we meet, Godspeed. Bye. We love you, buddy. Mage Tower does come back from next patch twice a year with time walking, but different rewards. This is what I mean. That's what I mean. Just give him the same ones. I have every Mage Tower reward. Put him back. Give him to everyone else. Imagine 100 with those. Oh, wait. I'm gonna hang out with you. Where's my mount? Did I already learn it, or do I have it in my inventory? It's here. It's in 4. There you are. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I always have to do this meme. Look at us. Look at us. Do you ever think? Look at us. Look at us. It would be so cool if he had like a fire thing as well. Like if he like belched fire or something and like a special button, because they do that with like a newer mounts now too, where they have like a special button for things. I really like it. It's so big though, but I like it. It looks so nice. I think it was worth it. Was it worth the effort, kids? What does he do when you sit down? Does he just hover? Oh, he just hovers. He's like, I wish he would like extend his paws and just sit there like. I like them. It remembers if you got the kid in. This is something else that I really like about Final Fantasy XIV. I know that I spent like 90% of my Final Fantasy XIV streams gushing about Final Fantasy XIV or whatever. Whenever there's like a event, like a seasonal event, and they're usually the same characters that give the quests, but they're different quests. So when you go up to them and you're like, hey, what's up? Let's do the quest. They're like, oh, I remember you because you helped us out last year. And I think that's so nice. And I know it's a tiny detail, and like for most people it probably doesn't really matter, but like I like it when they remember these things. You get a werebear mug though, but still it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. Is it worrying that rendering my presentation slides causes the stream to lag? A little bit maybe? They burn so nicely in my eyes. I think we'll use them. Wait, Lander, did you not get the bird? Buddy! I'm gonna sit in your car. Wait, I can sit in your car, can't I? Can I not sit in your car? Why can't I sit in your car? Invite to party? You're in the party. Am I not allowed to sit and cross around people's cars? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, okay, we'll farm those more. We'll farm those more, Lander, don't you worry. That's sad. I want to sit in the car. Check if you can sit in my car. Hold on. Yes, Arwen, meow. Meow. Can you sit in my car? What? Where you go, kitten? You can't sit in my car either, can you? What the hell? Let people sit in cars. Is it because we're cross-realm? Can you sit in my car, Litza? You can't either, can you? Yo, you can't sit in cross-realm cars. Oh, that's illegal. That's definitely illegal. That's very unfortunate. Me, Arwen? Oh, she wants petties. I'm sorry, the cat wants petties. I'm gonna have to call it short. Not really short, I guess, because we are definitely at the end of the stream. But yeah, I'm sorry, my cat wants pets, and she shall have them. So we did get our birds. We will farm the rest of the birds still in the future, don't worry. For the people that missed all the horse farms and the bird farms, this is the last Final Fantasy XIV stream for now, because in October we're doing spooky games. We will continue again in November, and every Monday will be Final Fantasy, all the same. And then we will farm the birds again. We'll farm the horses too. We'll farm it all again, and then we'll farm the wolves too. I think we'll farm the wolves, and then we will farm Rathalos, which is the monster hunter one, which I still also want to farm. And after that, we're gonna have to do tactics, and we're gonna farm the dragons too. If you are gonna be raiding with me, we will do the extreme trials that come out as they come out. So usually what they do when a new expansion comes out, they'll have 2 extreme trials. And if you are raiding with me, we are going to do those, and we're going to farm those first. So we just farm them as they go out. So we'll get everyone the mount from those, and then we're going to do like the regular farming again, I guess the easy farming of the dragons. So look forward to that if you wanna come along. Otherwise, I hope you all have a very lovely rest of your day, everyone. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is you're having. I hope it is amazing, and I will see you on Wednesday for Stardew Valley for a little cozy stream. Bye. Yes, Arwen, you're getting pets.